Hey everyone, welcome to TXT this week. We had a bit of trouble getting some players lined up here for our first three matches. Listen, I tell you, the bracket starts at 7:30. That means it starts at 7:30. Don't make me push this bracket back because y'all ain't relying on pings on Discord. All right, this week it's Amadeus on the mic. With me, I got
What's up? I'm Lazy, and we're already going into our first match. We got Eschatos versus Ragno.
Ragno playing Viking too.
I believe, yeah, they used to be a Soul player, I believe,
Yeah,
right?
maybe playing Viking as their secondary. Throwing out a lot of these tatami mats. Maybe just more comfy as Viking in this matchup to zone Leo out more, have a
Possibly.
zombie as the, anti-button. But, I mean, Toe's definitely a player that can just maul their opponent, doesn't really care about a zombie either way, and I think he's pulling it off well there.
Yeah, and that was definitely very much a mauling, for sure. Ragno didn't really get to play at all. I hope we get to see something different this time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Excuse my cough this week. I'm recovering from a bout of COVID from last week, so I'm gonna
Try
not
for the Azami, yeah, and this time.
I think that might have been a red zombie and just that's like what a 6 frame or so gap in order to red zombie something. So
Ragno gets the burst, but tall order ahead of them.
yeah,
So much meat on Eschatos right now.
and
Yeah,
you can see
Eschatos
this
is just
like,
killing, honestly. Alright,
Viking
burns the meter.
not a character that's great at approaching, and like Toast doing good patience there, just sitting there, just like cool, just keep throwing the Tommies while I go into back turn stance.
Toast is back in, though.
I mean, Ragnar right now blocks the cross, but not the overhead, and actually gets counter it. Not going to quite be enough as zombies, but no fault.
I wonder if we'll see the switch back to Soul.
Yeah, I wouldn't honestly be too surprised by that.
They're thinking about it.
Yeah, taking a pause here.
Alright, committing to the Viking. Maybe they're trying to switch, and if they are, then this is just a good way to get used to it. Tatami is such an obnoxious projectile to play around.
I mean, just that falling gunflame, but Exodus gets right over it, just goes to the air. Toast, like, I mean, Leo generally not a character that's too great at going into the air, but Toast definitely does jump a lot with this character. You see, trying to get over the tatami mats again, but Ragnar adjusting the timing and spacing a little bit there.
Now Eschatos is just trying to like figure something out right now because, but Ragnar's in.
I mean, Ragnar's got life lead here. Oh, but goes to the throw and gets flash kick for it.
All right, just going back to neutral. I like this. I like this. You know, don't. It was working.
Yeah, I mean, and Ragnar's got a life lead here. They really don't have to push their
Oh no, gets clipped in the air.
The air. Yeah, if you're in the air, that super is basically unblockable because the you can't FD in the air after super flash. So caught by the overhead, and Ragnar gets caught trying to jump out of the corner there.
Yeah, Eschatos just needed that one opportunity and just ran it all the way back. Didn't care.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ragnar just wasn't quite ready to stuff the approach. And get on, but I think they've got the right plan here. They just got to work on what they're doing outside when Exchatos makes their move to get in.
Yeah, I just like this. I like this lane style. It's a good adaptation. Eschatos is getting smacked by these Atamis, but finds his way in. And this has been the death of Ragnar every game.
Yeah, this has been the catch is that if Exchatos gets in, Ragnar looks like they have a lot of trouble. Nice throw.
Brosop realized they were too far. Wanted the burst, but there's no burst!
No burst, yeah, maybe Ash
Okay.
or, oh, yeah, still catches that, and just gonna use the burst super.
Okay, Eschatos just wanted the stylish ending, and you know what? You got it, dog. Yeah.
No, I mean, Exchatos sending Ragnar. Maybe Ragnar gonna run it back through losers on the Soul. Definitely known to play Soul, so I mean.
Yeah,
surprise.
You know, that's Leo for you. You may be able to keep him out for a decent amount of time, but if you don't know your defense against this character, you just die.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like eventually the offense, the rushdown character, they're always going to get in, right? So you have to have some level of knowing how to deal with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Next up, we're going to have Royalty versus Arcfury here. Royalty playing Elfeld. Carrying a character we don't really see too often in TXT here. I mean, we do got Vivian here in the Midwest, but I know they're always complaining that they work too much.
Yeah, Arcfury's setting up right now, but not a lot of a response from Royalty. No sniper, no grenade. Wonder what the game plan here is.
Back to neutral. kind of a slow start here, just feeling each other out. Doesn't block the 5D.
Okay, doesn't get the knockdown. Gets a grenade. We have pressure, but nice idea from Arcfury.
Yeah, Arcfury, I think, kind of, alright, felt them out enough, and now it's time to actually start playing the game here and see what they can do. It's a big counter, and but Elf at a lightweight drops that confirm.
That doesn't work on crouchers. Yeah, it goes for the air reset.
Yeah, and Royalty, I saw a flicker of FD, but didn't hold it for long enough, and it caught out. Fortunately, not a counter hit, otherwise this round would be over.
A lot of meter on Royalty. I want to see how they spend it. But they might not get a chance.
No, they're getting trades here. They're just having to move in through May here. Yeah, throws out the grenade and just escapes the corner here. Alright, now you got corner. What are you going to do with it? Just for the 5D.
Arcfury just understands that there's not really much of a reason to commit to anything anymore.
Yeah.
Royalty just not really presenting a threat.
Yeah, that kind of is generally how the game is. Like, learning how to play your character, learning how to get that reward is really like step one to be able to learn neutral. Good counter poke with the 5H, stops the rush out, it gets the confirm off.
Ooh, goes for the burst safe stuff, but kind of drops it. Respect for trying, though.
Yeah, I always see Arcfury go for that combo, and I mean, it's a really cool looking combo too, so I don't blame him. Didn't really debate the burst enough, but some good respect being shown here. The Pineberry does damage.
Yeah, the Dolphin knocked the Pineberry away though, so couldn't really get much off of that. And yeah, the air reset again, you have the FD in the air.
It doesn't have the meter for it though, now they're caught in the corner.
Is this perfect? Okay, not anymore.
No, the single jab, but not enough. Doesn't trust himself enough to mash off the jab.
Right, and Arcfury, yeah, just a lot of, feeling a lot of lack of confidence from Royal here.
I think this is our first time seeing Royal enter TXT, and like, I haven't really seen him around too much. So maybe just a new player, maybe just new to tournaments, not really sure how to play tournament and or play on stream. So,
all right, gets a grenade out.
Overhead immediately burst. Yeah, that was a Kokoro burst. How dare you hit me with an overhead? Good take throw.
All right. That's a good burst. That would have been corner carry into Oki, so.
Yeah, I mean, bursting May is always scary and hard, but if you can get away with it, definitely.
Ooh, a little late on the special cancel. Gets punished.
Ooh, good wake up throw, though, yeah. Disrespected that one.
Ooh.
Well, caught by the pickup there.
And K-Dolphin.
Arc got all this meter, but
Nice.
Royal doesn't believe him. Wake up super.
That is one weakness of May Oki. You know, she sort of has to hard bait reversals. There's no really easy way to safely play around them.
Gets out of it with the reversal. Dolphin burns all their meter to start in the RCs to keep rebuying their pressure in.
This is doable for Royal. Oh, but
what
an
an
air
air
throw. What a snatch. Arcfury on set point.
Oh, gonna get their burst back, no question about it. I think they're definitely having issues finding where to put a button out and where to convert, so.
Arcfury corners himself. What a throw. Grenade.
Knockdown, yep. I like that. Throws immediately gets the grenade, Oki. First time we're seeing the shotgun.
Yeah. Oh, but gets out.
Yeah, just starting the shotgun out as much as they can now. This is a good adaptation, I think, we've seen from them.
Yeah, starting to use 6H more, which I think is really important against May to stop her from trying to up back her way out. Oh, but Arcfury just 6-6s in.
Doesn't block the overhead, but doesn't bait the burst after.
Ooh, that almost hit.
Yeah, and burst back with their own dust.
Alright, Arcfury's response with their own burst. Here comes the projectiles.
Block.
Ooh, this is a confirm! It drops
Good
it!
air throw, yeah.
Good recovery.
Waiting out, making way for couplets or something, and the run out of age. That should be enough to kill here.
He doesn't believe in it, or just a drop. Good mash.
Drop, yeah.
So much meter.
I mean, yeah, Arc's just kind of burning meter just to keep the turn.
Yeah. It's too much for Royal in the end.
Yeah, until you learn how to IB Maze Dolphins and such, it becomes very, very quickly hard. And I mean, Arc was even burning the meter on the Roman cancels just so that way. So,
Really?
Happy to see Royal join. Good to see new players and new characters. So,
who would? What melee character would an Alpha player pick?
Peach.
Their tag is Royal. I think that's a pretty good guess.
I'm just gonna say Peach.
Alright, we need someone to just look this up right now.
The next up, we're gonna have Jinan and Jazzy Drongo gonna be joining us here. Jazzy joining the stream lobby here. So
Yeah, we were we're kind of waiting on Jinan earlier, but so we are moving a little bit back in the bracket. This is winners round 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, people weren't quite awake conscious to be called for their matches early on here. So remember, y'all, tournaments at 7:30 Central. Set an alarm if you gotta. So.
Anyway, we have Jinan was coming off a pretty strong finish in the NKO TXT, taking 2nd place and going up against Jazzy Drongo.
Bedman versus Sim here, I think I saw on character select. So.
Yes, I believe this is actually a matchup that, like, one of the few matchups where Bedman players will say that this is actually pretty good for Bedman.
I do remember talking to Bedman players and be like, I would assume that Bedman is bad versus Sin, but no, apparently I'm assuming wrong. So this is actually quite an okay matchup for Bedman. Jinan definitely showed, like we saw during KO, a strong player as they immediately air through the JD.
Punishing the 4H. Good stuff.
Early burst here, both these players coming out swinging.
Try to mash out of that. Yeah. Also hold all of these.
Yeah, they get close to JH. I can definitely see why Sid might have a little bit of issue in this matchup because that triangle dash is so good at getting past Speed Driver.
Yeah, like the mobility of Bedman is not to be underestimated at all. Especially when Sin is sort of reliant on just like... He just wants you to sit still, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he wants you to like just stay back there while he throws his big disjointed hitboxes and yeah.
Yep, that's the unfortunate part. Jazzy was just kind of caught in the corner with no meter, and if you don't know where to respect and disrespect Bedman pressure, it's very hard to deal with it.
Also, shoutouts to Ricky Hirsch for the raid.
Thank you, Ricky, for the 9th raid. Big appreciation. We're just getting started here. We're still in our early rounds of winner's side. Oh, unfortunately, he got a burst during the task B.
And the tick throw. Classic Bedman content.
Bedman do got that nasty strike throw game.
Good jump out.
Yep. Got the hit too, and the conversion from it.
Great whiff punish.
Yeah, Jinan does not really YRC those 1, 2, 3 H's enough.
Ooh.
Oh no! Teleported.
No, they YRC'd. No, Jinan YRC'd. That's why he got hit.
Fortunate. I thought they teleported, but because Jazzy was moving forward, they just teleported it back into the projectile.
No, they just... They were trying to OS it, but then they were actually successful with the 6-6, so... Yeah, great combo, the 1H combo. And the 6-hit overhead. Classic.
Yeah, I mean, that JH is honestly hard to block. Oh, good
Great jump out.
Throw. Yeah, Jazzy's starting to catch on to where Jinan likes to throw, and not going to take it for free. It's going to have to adjust how they do pressure here. But
can we kill? We have burst. Yes.
Kill, yeah.
1, 2.
Doesn't even need the 3rd. Bedman with that no guts. A little bit of risk goes a long way.
Alright, great recovery from Jazzy for sure.
Actually, close match. That match could have swung either way.
Heaven or hell.
Yes, Jazzy won the first one.
Jazzy takes the game run, and maybe with some adaptations here. Jazzy caught him quick.
Nice mash on the tick throw attempt too.
Yeah, and I think this is kind of comes the rough part of playing Bedman is when your opponent starts to understand how to get around.
Air throws though from Jinan boys.
Yeah, Jazzy's definitely starting to learn. Oh, I can't go in the air.
Ooh,
oh,
ouch!
What an anti-air!
Oof, ouch! Owie! Knockdown? Ooh, misses the knockdown. That's fine.
Just dead angles, yeah. Just
Who corners himself?
I like the 5D attempt. Just trying to get out of the corner there. Barely avoids the air throw.
This is not death yet. Next hit for sure though. And yeah, into the safe jump. Even if Jinan Boys tried to super there, he was throwable.
Yeah. Right now, Jazzy on match point right now. Looking really strong. Jinan looking like having a little bit of trouble just getting past Sin and that risk reward going in Jazzy Drongo's favor.
Here, nice 6-6. Wasn't needy.
Alright, yeah, just goes for the low, but unfortunately OTGs and wasn't ready for the OTG.
6H is such a Chad normal, like J6H from Sin.
Dead angle's out, doesn't OS the dead angle. You really shouldn't dead angle that JH.
Ooh, hard beats the burst. Actually, that might have been OS. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, they're Sin combos, they're hard to burst.
Yeah. A lot of meter on Jinan was, but Jazzy, no fear.
Has to get a hit to get work. Yeah, dead angle's out. Alright, Burke's out, back to neutral. Oh, and just the jump in Vulture sees. Just to confirm off of it, has to eat.
Again!
Knockdown, no cross up, doesn't bait the dead angle, blocks the overhead. This is Jinan's chance to stay alive a little bit, tries to... And just goes to the... I like that.
He blocks it, I think, yeah.
He blocks it, but it's plus. Alright, cross up time, yep.
That was same side. It's always same side.
Always same side unless you see meter usage, so... But definitely hard to block either way.
Yeah.
Immediate throw. That's a really great position for Jazzy Drongo now. Yeah, it keeps Jinan caught in the corner. Headman definitely carrying a hard time leading
the risk is building up.
Ooh, just getting a lot of resets here too. This might be stun even.
A lot of risk too. Just goes for food. This is that.
Unfortunately, yeah. Goodbye. Could not even burst that.
Yeah, Jazzy's just like really just winning out on like reward on hits.
Like Jazzy definitely just had their hit confirms down, and like Jinan did too, but it just came down to anytime Jinan tried to do pressure or get something started, Jazzy is just not afraid to swing and make it count.
Yeah, something that happened a lot is that Jinan boys would burst Jazzy away and then try to do something like 3H or throwing Task A, and then Jazzy would just leap over and counter hit him with a J6H, and it just feels so bad when that happens.
Yeah, maybe Jinan trying to do the skip neutral buttons a little bit too much and just had the easy response. But next up, we're going to have Erica versus Captain Riven here joining. Riven hasn't entered TXT for a while. They have been around quite a while here, though.
Yeah, Riven definitely just one of the stronger Leos in North America, for sure.
Definitely one of the more patient Leos, too. We'll see.
Absolutely.
I would say...
But, you know, like all Leo players, once he smells blood...
I mean, once the ankles are broken, then... Erica here too, I mean, also a veteran from playing from NKO, decided to enter TXT this week to brush off some of the Xrd rust.
Yeah. So we're gonna be seeing the Viking versus Leo matchup again. I want to see how differently Riven plays this compared to Eschatos versus Ragnall.
Right.
Oh my god, both of these intros take forever!
I mean, Leo's intro is so good.
It is good. Viking sucks though.
I mean, Viking takes too long, and I don't know Japanese, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Damn, I'm no weep.
Heaven or hell.
Yeah, okay, weep.
I'm sure. Shout out to Kurosawa.
Alright, immediately, yeah. I think Erica is going to be representing a lot of the same.
She missed the tatami though, and.
But I think this is like a lot of the same idea of I'm just going to zone you out to Tommy mats and try to make my hits count if you get too greedy. Corners himself though, that's really bad. Now you're in the corner against the Lion.
Plus, yeah.
Yeah, that Leo 6H, once you block that, you gave up your opportunity to escape.
Ooh, doesn't even go for back turn, Oki. Interesting.
Goes for the JB. Gets hit the wrong way by the dead angle though, and ends up in the corner for it. Really good.
What a whiff!
She finds herself in the corner. All right, you know what? That's fine.
I like that Azami attempt, honestly. Oh, she tried to air Azami, but landed too early and got punished. And Riven takes the first round. All right.
Okay, show him. She has the right idea. Maybe just a little bit rusty off the top.
Yeah. That tatami miss in the first round was fatal, and
God, what an active, too high. Yeah, biking a super lightweight is very hard. Gets caught by the overhead. Yeah, good burst keeps him in the corner.
Nice throw.
Slowly walking the throw.
Dust loops. Oh, misses the air dash. Nice.
Good, yeah, good catching the bar into us.
Leo too heavy. Alright,
Okay.
this is death. This has to be death, right?
It's not gonna get a burst here. They do, but
Oh, no!
unfortunate. 1, 2.
Goes for the
yeah.
reset as well!
Riven definitely the type of player to go for the reset, and that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah. I mean, Riven just recognized that it wasn't going to kill and didn't want to give, like, Erica a good chance to zombie something, so just goes for the reset.
Yeah. Riven definitely the type of player too who he will just like stop his combo to break your ankles, and Erica unfortunately got hit by the ankle break into, oh no, I need to block low and to get hit by the overhead.
Yeah. I mean, it's also just a classic where you're thinking about, okay, what am I going to do on the next knockdown, and then before you realize it, your opponent's resetting you. Ooh, the frame traps? A lot of broken Soki. 5v.
Overhead, yeah. Riven just sitting there getting down back again. I think Erica catching on that Riven not necessarily going to throw out a lot of flash kicks here, and I think Erica's just trying to take advantage of it, but there it is. He's throwing it out enough. I'll do it.
Here's plus.
Blockable, yeah.
Doesn't mash out.
1, 2, 3. Doesn't fade the burst there.
Ooh!
But armor on the Tatami Mat, gonna RC that to get it confirmed.
High or low? It's a low.
Lower the low, goes for the safer option, breaks the ankles.
And Riven not breaking a sweat. That's
Riven
3 straight
on that.
rounds so far.
The throw, yeah, just gonna turn up the tempo. Has been kind of being slow and patient this whole time. And the Azami on that, you can't turn up the tempo too much on Viking if that happens.
Good hard bait.
Yeah, Erica identified it immediately. Just, okay, I can still keep playing slow and controlled here. You want to go ham, I will stop you for doing that.
Riven stays patient. Erica was trying to bait some kind of reversal, but Riven just uses that as an opportunity to mash out. But what a catch! But drops the combo.
It's okay, YRC, make yourself safe. I thought that verse was about to get scooped.
Again, Erica goes for the Arizami, but gets punished on the landing recovery.
And the reset again.
Yeah.
Again, though, with the reset, Riven catching you, not blocking. And
Yeah.
that was
Erica.
honestly,
Yeah.
that was really good showing from Erica on that.
Yeah, like she had the right ideas. It's just the missed timings, you know,
Yeah,
the
just
dropped
a
combos.
little
It
bit.
happens, but
But like in that very last round, we saw Riven turn on from I've been patient and slow this whole time to time just to run you over. And Erica said, no, you're not doing that to me. In
Yeah.
fact, if you keep trying this, I will kill you.
Alright, next up we got Raylight versus Polar. So this is a
Battle of the big stick boys.
this is a matchup that can really trip up Johnny players if they're not familiar with it, just because of how like big and dominating that Beat Driver is.
Yeah, Johnny definitely a character who, in general, likes it when the opponent kind of has to chase at them, and
Yeah.
just in a character that can kind of keep their own zone. Both these players also showed up during last KO, I'd say. Raylight, definitely one of our more well-known players. And Polar almost won it.
Ooh, the coin misses, but fine. We're gonna miss the coin input. Nice.
Oh yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, I saw that the coin whiffed, knew that burst
Yeah.
was coming.
Yeah, it's unfortunate one of those things where like bursting Johnny is a myth because coin. Oh, has no calories though, has to eat. Yeah.
Won't kill, but so much meter.
Stuck at level 2 for the rest of this game now. That angle's out.
Ooh, yikes, yeah, you can't eat
yeah.
like that. You can't eat like that versus Johnny. And Polar. Good showing for the first round.
Yeah, definitely both characters kind of just ended up running out of resources at the end there, but Polar just is able to make their hits count a little bit more.
Yeah. He doesn't punish the eat though. Didn't realize that Raylight was running low on food.
Yeah, but and Raylight had to YRC though, so at least got something out of it.
Still all 8 coins available for Polar. Yeah. Raylight realizes.
Raylight running out of calories quick here. Yeah, good burst there.
Level
Just
3.
Hey, Raylight has to find a throw here or something. Gets knocked down by dead angle. That's big. That's a little bit of risk there. Still taking about 60% or so.
Yeah, the
of
corner.
Raylight.
Ooh, gets hit by the frame trap and we get level 3 again. It's really unblockable.
Yeah,
There's the
hey,
first on Raylight.
Still
Chooses
try to
the
burst.
hold onto the burst.
Well, I mean, honestly, where the fuck do you burst that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because I'm pretty sure if you try to burst the close slash, he just recovers and blocks it.
Heaven or hell.
Perhaps.
I guess you can burst the level 3 Mistfinder, and then he recovers and hits you.
What a backdash into the instant coin as well.
Ooh, good wait. Waited a little bit for Polar to do something there, and then swung on him. Unfortunately, got a little bit too greedy.
That is burst safe, sir.
Trying to burst Johnny. Yeah, just dead angles out.
Ooh, catches throw mashing. Great Elcon too.
Yeah, I think Raylight getting like more and more off this Elcon, just adjusting their timing slightly. They need to catch on to eat though. If you land that Elcon, get that knockdown. You got no calories here. This won't kill because you got calories.
Could have.
But a little bit choked there. Didn't get the kill. Didn't go to RTL.
Yeah, I think Raylight dropped the RTL input.
Oh, but just
What a
wake up
blitz.
old blitz.
That was a very
Hail
brave
Mary.
blitz.
Yeah, Hail
very,
Mary.
Very brave blitz.
Duel.
Anytime you see wake up charge blitz, that's a Hail Mary. There it is. Get the knockdown, get the E. Okay, it's walking from Raylight there. So that's 2 points.
And the meter, yeah. What a trade.
Bad trade, yeah. Trading with coin, never good. Catches the backdash. He's a level 2 because you traded with coin earlier. Now this happens to you.
Ooh, the
Wake
DP.
Yeah, and has to RC to eat. Unfortunately, went from DP into...
The risk is building up, but Polar very comfortable with blocking.
Raylight burning all their meter just to try to eat calories and YRC too early. Good burst, good trade. That works out for Polar.
Who goes for the air throw?
Gets the knockdown. Yeah, blocking. That's
Plus, but bashes and wins.
Ashes on it anyway. I mean, Johnny's plus, but didn't really have good buttons at that range.
Gets away with another eat.
Yeah, and actually that time waited to YRC, so he got the full calories. All right, how are you going to
punish
open
this
him up?
next
He's sitting here
just
down back. And that's...
do it. Okay. I was not expecting that, and I doubt Raylight was.
I mean, Raylight looking for a way to open him up. Polar just perfectly happy there to hold down back.
And that's an important skill to have against Sin, being willing to just down back against him.
Yeah, if the Sin player is showing that they're willing just to keep throwing special moves at you, why do anything but block?
Yeah.
Make them throw.
You know, it is scary when your risk bar goes up like that, but, you know, you're depleting Sin's resources as well, because he has to use calories to keep up the pressure.
Like we see there, like Raylight even got a knockdown with a huge risk bar, but then had to give up doing a combo to eat.
Yes. Great air throw. Doesn't get level 3, but that's fine. We still have, this is still doable. Ooh, didn't want that cross under.
Johnny.
Doesn't get the knockdown either. This is still fine though.
They have 2 coins and they have levels. Just why YRC in forces the issue. I don't want to play neutral. I'm at level 3 now. Hey, block this. Dead angle's out. Gets away with the dead angle.
And still, there's still 25 on Polar. Okay, uses it on 6k YRC.
He's got level 3 and
what a whiff punishment!
catches the jump out and the YRC again.
Oh my god, and Polar takes a 2-0.
Started to see some comeback from Raylight there near the end, but I think just didn't quite, honestly came down to just resource management between the 2 characters, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so up next we got Give and Zigbar. Jam Kisuke currently posting in stream queue I forgot, so blame her for our delay to stream matches here.
Damn. Just gonna throw her under the bus like that?
Listen, you can join our Discord here. Simply follow the bracket link and join the Discord through the start.gg page, and you'll be witness to see all of our screw-ups. We do a lot of them.
Wow. Yeah, so yeah, Zigbar versus Give. So Give coming off of Give actually escaped pools during Evo, I saw. I was kind of surprised by that, and yeah, good stuff to him, sure. Wait, we're not having Give?
Pizu is just here to cheer on their boy, I would just say.
Which boy are they cheering on, though?
I don't know. I definitely saw this matchup in bracket. And like, oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Peasnu will also be the next match on stream after this one. So you know what?
Xigbar rolling dice because he realizes that's what he's gonna have to do against the Slayer character.
Fighting Slayer. Like, what else are you doing here? Alright, I'm gonna give like a few more times. Oh wait, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh wait, that's them?
I believe this is Give. Yes.
Yes. Okay. I was gonna join the general Discord call to yell.
The owner of the lane lunchbox.
So we're gonna have Kai versus Slayer. This is definitely a matchup we've seen before.
Mm-hmm. And I think not a single Slayer player enjoys this matchup. Not a single one. They all hate it. They might win sometimes, but they still hate it. And we got the Eclipse color from... Wait, is this Eclipse? Shadow color, whatever.
Yeah, this is Infinite Meter Slayer, but not in this game.
And yeah, Xigbar has a lot of control right now, but no, Slayer only needs one good hit.
Oh yeah. Trying to bait out something there, ends up getting a bite for it.
And 50 meter on Give too, but wastes it on PRC.
I mean, you baited out something. I don't know if I call that a...
A little too early on that.
Good 5k, yeah. I mean,
50 meter.
Yeah. Alright, you knock Slayer down. He actually has to block some of this. RC's it. Give just kind of doing things here, burning the meter. Ooh, good conversion there from the 5H. Forces Slayer to block it. Oh, look
the reversal.
Baited. But actually just went for a stagger.
And that's Slayer. Like even all those times where like Give used his meter and unintentionally, like, he just built it back.
50 meter, like he still has 50 meter. He always has 50 meter.
Like look at the meter difference between these two characters right now.
He's just gotten hit in the face 3 times. He has 50 meter. Gets the conversion. Gets the
75 meter now. Just it keeps the advantage and resources just keeps going.
They're gonna burn it there. So Xrd had 75 meter, Xrd and had 50 meter. What is this character? Zar gets caught in the air, wasn't emptying in the air.
Alright, let's Xigbar escape, but yeah, just missed times on the anti-air and Give.
They just gonna force the issue and cool, I got the hit. I'm gonna kill you now.
And Give was just like always winning in the resource battle, like always had more meter. Data's like Xigbar was just trying to burn meter to stay safe or to like assume some sort of control, but never got it.
Ooh, mashes on the far slash 3H. I think Xigbar. Oh yeah, just gets caught out there. I think Xigbar has the right idea. They just have to be right in more situations.
Yeah, but the DP.
Good 5P. I like actually the 5P and 5K mash.
I like the 2D.
Oh, it doesn't bait the burst.
The 2D from Kai, very important normal in this matchup. Absolutely. Ooh,
good
confirm.
3H.
Nice.
3H, yeah, gonna get a knockdown from that. Gonna force him to block. And the low crash with Split CL.
Yeah, shout out to Split Steel having foot invuln for no reason. Like, literally no reason.
Skill here, that's no reason.
The bite.
Right, doesn't mash out. It's conversion, Mappa, overhead, no conversion. Comp, comp.
And yeah, Xigbar playing a little bit too passively on defense against Slayer.
Yeah.
And 100 meter.
What's he gonna do with it? Gets caught low, was mashing something there. Spends the meter immediately on the super, but unfortunately doesn't get the knockdown. Are you blocking? Yes. Are you blocking the RS?
That's actually really good. Like making Give use like that. What all of his meter.
He got knocked down in the corner thanks to that. Oh, but let him out after the 5D.
Oh, but baits the DP.
He has a burst. Oh, goes to the burst there. Gets the safe burst point out.
This has to work, or else it'll be pretty disastrous.
He has neither player goes to the DP. I like that.
Was that even intentional?
I think I don't care. All right, setting up the wall with the H is the button you need to be pressing. I think Xigbar just getting caught out jumping into the air a little bit too much against this character. You have to be a little bit more willing to stay on the ground.
I feel like Xigbar feels compelled to out RPS Give, and I don't know if that's the answer against Slayer.
Not in this matchup. Not in a matchup of Kai versus Slayer.
The goal should be yeah. Like the goal should be to wall out Slayer, not to like try to
like that. Yeah, like 2H is like like stay grounded. You have your 2H, you have 2D. You have a lot of great buttons to like just stop Slayer from touching you. And every time you hit him, Kai one of the few characters that actually makes him actually have to sit there and block.
Look at the meter on give though.
Yeah, he's gonna RC it to convert this. You got a burst back. You stayed live long enough. You get a burst now. Oh, didn't FD.
And didn't burst either. Was worried it was gonna get hard baited again.
Yeah, so
Give takes a 2-0.
I'd say Xigbar, honestly, the last bit of that last round there is honestly what I wanted to see more of. I think just stay grounded. hit
Stay
him out.
rounded, like wall out this character.
Yeah, there's 2 H's, 2 D.
Mhm.
Any button that's covers a lot of good horizontal space and is active for a long time, strong against Slayer.
If you're pressing H or you're pressing 2D as Kai against Slayer, you're probably doing the right thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good. Alright, so we're gonna have Excatos versus Pizoo, or Pizoo as I will continue to refer to them as. Both really strong players here. Pizoo definitely, I think, got... They won a bracket, actually.
They won, yes. They literally,
like-
they're a TXT champion, Pizoo.
Yes, Excatos. Now this matchup is one of those where Leo hates it until
Great IBs.
they win. Pizoo looking strong here. Yeah, I beat their way out and forces the other corner. Safe jump. And just smashes that super out. You left a gap for me in here. I will take that. Rebuy with the 5B. Forces the burst.
Good blocks.
Yeah, blocks the 5D. Yeah, the 2S to stop the onslaught there and just buy some time back.
Good IB. Good blocks.
Q5 counter hit and just uses the ball to...
Jumps over the Sonic Boom too, and meter
Alright,
of life. You choose meter, you
meter,
choose
yeah.
life, but doesn't matter, they're both gone.
Alright, now this is a bad spot to be in, and honestly...
Oh!
Goes to the IK, Tom.
Oh, so a little bit of lore here. In one of Crocs and Socks' Goober Gears, Ascatoast double jeopardied Pizoo's brother Moku, and Moku was not pleased about that. This is revenge.
Goku saying not cool, though not Goku not approving. Of course, the whole time, I know Evo was last weekend and Peppery Splash won that with Venom. The whole time I'm sitting here yelling at Peppery Splash for not doing end around with Dark Angel and activate Arcade mode before they're even dead. So,
Yeah, Pizoo making up for that too.
yeah, like, this won't kill, but you're going to take all that meter. This is not where you want to be.
The risk is building up too.
Yeah, get caught with low. Oh, that's
Yeah,
a nice. Yeah, GG.
The spacing was just too good.
Pizoo. I mean, Excato is definitely showing when they get started. They're forcing Pizoo to make a read to escape.
Yeah,
But Pizoo is just playing so controlled in every single other position.
like Pizoo's style in general is very much like focus on screen control, and this plays very well against matchups against characters like Leo.
Debate the burst. Oh, gets caught by the overhead.
Gets the cross up.
Through somehow.
Yeah, the
No,
5H
ow.
vacuums a little bit.
Ugh.
So let's,
Alright, just rebuy, gets caught by the 5D, eventually gets caught out.
Mizzou holding on to burst the entire time is just very much okay with just dropping this round.
They're gonna, yeah, just, you know what, I respect it, not just like, fine, whatever. Turn your
Yeah.
brain off and just go to the next round. Because why even bother trying to run it back? And honestly, Excatos use their burst. If you die fast enough, it means you don't have to worry about them having it this round.
Ooh, just waited for the JD!
Why wouldn't you? You're Venom, you have 6 speed! Like, just sit there and watch. Like, what's he gonna do?
Nice counter hit confirmed. And a
It's
safe
the,
jump as well.
Yeah, safe jump. Get another knockdown from it.
And just sort of waiting, like not even committing to any sort of Oki. But
Oh, but yeah, it
Forces
gets caught
use the
off. The
burst.
timing's thrown off there by getting hit a few times at the resets. Ooh, snipes him with the JD. Another one.
and Stinger YRC to take it, and Pizoo, yeah, just like shrugs off the first round and reassumes control of the set.
Doesn't get the cross through.
This is the
Too able to punish it. That struggle doesn't get blocked, but doesn't get a diversion off that spacing either.
Yeah, and like Escatos has to somehow try to bait the 6P, but what is he gets nothing.
Yeah,
He
you
gets
like make
nothing off
Venom
of
6
that.
with 6P, then what? Like what's
It's just
what,
like it's just realizing it's a bad idea.
like that. Like yeah, cool, and then he just does it anyway. See, if you want to make Venom stop doing 6P, you gotta IAD Blitz at him. You gotta let him know.
Oh my god. Irene, don't watch this.
Or in watching this.
Oh no.
Blitz the JD, yeah, unfortunately, gets a good conversion off of it too. I thought that was just gonna go straight knockdown.
Doesn't punish the blitz, but that's fine. Pazoo's very comfortable with this position.
Yeah, I mean, your Venom, your opponent's in the corner and has no life, and yeah, now you have to FD all of this. Oh, missed the one stinger input, gave Excatos a chance though.
Alright, Escatos needs to win this. Oh,
Yeah.
catch is mashing. Burst is coming back. Ooh.
Overhead below. Yeah, it goes to the
Burst.
safe burst point, gets out the fireball. Oh, but doesn't get in a backturn stance fast enough.
And Pazoo will take this 2-0.
God, you got to be sweating there a little bit if you're Pazoo though, just because like you missed one input on your stinger, and you almost died.
Yeah. I mean, even after that one round where Escatos just bodied him, Pazoo was like, word. Back to zoning.
Sometimes that's how it beats. Sometimes you gotta let those types of rounds happen and just be like water off your back. Like especially like a lot of characters in this game, they are extremely adept at just killing you without your input, or like you lose to Amelia because she does like 20 overheads at you. It's like cool, Amelia round, move on.
Something that Pazoo was doing that I liked was when Escatos tried to do S-boom YRC, he just jumped, because a lot of the time Leo is trying to like dash in after the boom, so if you just like jump and air dash over him, you know, he gets no advantage, he gets no space, and you just get to continue whatever zoning game plan you have.
Yeah, I
Next
mean-
up we're gonna have Terrell versus... Oh,
So Riven here.
oh, skip the intro, Riven, if you're
Actually letting
listening.
the connection stabilize a little bit here.
Riven, thank you, thank you! Thank you.
So, I mean, I think we saw this before, or Riven got to fight Erica earlier. Now fighting Turles here, so Turles
This is the
definitely,
third Bike and Leo matchup we're having in this tournament.
I think Turles definitely has played this matchup a lot. Definitely has committed a lot of this matchup to memory, fighting Why Have I Done This and Kate a lot, so... And just kind of, I like that with the kind of space pressure there, like, I don't
Yeah.
care if you flash kick me because I'm outside of your range of flash kicks.
Yeah, and Terrell's really just kind of like showing a sort of evolved version of what Ragno and Erica were trying against this matchup, was just, you know, playing a space control game.
Yeah, just
Like no need to
okay.
no need to hard commit by going in on Leo, you know, just throw your falling gun flames.
Oh no, close slash the wrong way, biking with her one eye. Missed the close slash. But it ends up getting around anyway.
No depth perception. No depth
She
perception.
doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Turlo definitely, like you said, definitely like playing this a little bit more patient, a little bit more knowledgeable where to go in and where to place their buttons.
Forces an early burst from Riven too. Look, he's just running around and Riven's like, please stop.
Yeah, and I mean,
Oh.
I think that's the proper thing to do there, right? Is wow, actually gets underneath the soccer dog with 2S. Yeah, and like forces Turlo to burst. And where's the reset there? Yeah, just back off and just
Catch
two
the
range.
mashing. Oh, but makes a mistake again, but Riven drops the combo.
A little bit too close to Leo. Yeah, just backs off, hits the bricks and gets out.
Did you get a combo? No.
Just sniffed out, Riven giving a little bit too much respect. Yo Sanzin, while they were blocking high,
Unseeable. Unreactable.
just like you're blocking high, I bet I'm gonna do it anyway. Just kind of dismantling Riven there a little bit, I think. Looked really strong that match.
Riven thinking about this.
Yeah, I think definitely like their more slow play of Leo. Turn this like, cool, go ahead, I have life lead. You can slow play, I'm not going in.
Yeah.
Tried to get underneath that, got to the other side.
IBE.
Oh no! Yeah, that's
The
a
Viking
blockable and an
classic.
overhead.
The Viking Classic. Hope your opponent's not looking at the screen, but Riven is very much looking.
Yeah, just went for, okay, I will just simply choose my biggest counter hit then.
But again, like just being out of range, like Like Pazoo was doing the same thing, just like being out of range during your safe pressure so that you don't get clipped by flash kick.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to handle Leo's flash kick, is just, especially if you use the big disjointed low buttons like Vikings 2S or like things like Kabari, just doing that over and over, just keeping out of the range. Gets crossed up though, counter it with the overhead. This is what Riven needs to start this match. Goes to the blitz,
blitz?
the blitz back, blitz black back.
Viking players blitzing? And again, just
Riven's hit a single one of these flash kicks.
yeah, like Rudy's not even like necessarily safe jumping. He's just backdashing and saying like, "Go ahead, bro."
I'm giving up the space. I'm just gonna leave. I'll go back to neutral. JP just stops the approach with it. Yeah, Riven's got to do something to challenge these backdashes and the spacing a little bit more than what they're doing.
It's like insane how little Riven's actually getting to play.
Yeah, they're just kind of holding still right now and really going with the approach.
Alright.
Alright.
Leo time?
Yeah, Riven made something happen there. Overhead. Just holds high the whole time. Alright, starting the mauling. Wake up super. Tired of it. Catches Riven doing something. Maybe trying to exit back to his stance to throw.
Full meter on Riven though. What does he try to do with this? Goes for super, but it's gonna get... Yeah.
Doesn't get up. Quite get underneath it. Get confirmed though off the JDK.
Yeah, Rudy decides to hold burst, very smart.
Yeah, I mean, very smart. Riven RC to make that combo burst safe, so he wasn't bursting. Just like, cool, I'll kill you.
And it's also just like, you know, he's been in control for 3 straight rounds. He can give up one.
Yeah, it's like, cool. It's like, fine. Like, you mauled me that round. We'll just go back to playing controlled. I don't care.
Yeah. And
Oh,
it's really important.
up Leo, brave.
Good
Throw off their JK reset, yeah.
Drops the combo, but that's fine. Forces the burst.
I mean,
And Riven's on his last legs.
this is a big uphill battle. Good 5P on the JH, though. Good response. Can they take the corner for it, too?
Gets a burst from Rudy, actually.
Yeah, Rudy just like, you know what? No, this is a terrible position. Kill me from it. Alright, yeah, just Suzer on right on in. Gun, YRC to make it safe. Take throw off the gun. Gonna have a kill from here.
And good night.
Was not ready to flash kick after the gun and Erla sniffed it out.
Yeah, Rudy just Rudy stuck to the plan. You know? He wasn't like none of those rounds was he making a mistake.
So yeah, Cholo definitely just breaking down that matchup. And I mean, good showing from Riven there too. Didn't get flustered by it, didn't get broken down by it, and just like still waited, stay patient, got their turn, and just ran it when they had the opportunity. But
And I hope Ragnall and Erica were both taking notes with how Rudy played. Just like a lot of like, and even when he lost that round, it just felt like he was always in control the entire time. Like great use of Kabari, great use of Tatami.
up next, we're gonna have the Fated Mirror match. If you remember last month's NKO, we kept talking about having Polar face against Lopez in a mirror match. Well, Polar's not going to be fighting Lopez in a mirror. They're going to be fighting Yosagi, who joined us this week.
Unless Yosagi decides to pick Milia.
I mean, they could be a coward.
Or Ram. Yosagi does have a very good round too.
A lot of good characters.
That's true.
But we did see Yosagi fight, I believe they fought Why Not recently in Rub Tuesdays. And I think, if I remember right, that was showing of Yosagi, showing that they've played the mirror before.
Yes, very much.
Yosagi definitely a very strong player. I mean, and so is Why Not, so...
It really feels like Yosagi's just been grinding on Netplay non-stop for the past, like, 3 years or so.
Yeah, I honestly, like, if I sat down and fight against Yosagi, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat them. Because they just don't get hit. And then I'm like, well, cool. If you just don't get hit, how am I supposed to hit you?
No, I'm gonna talk some shit right now. I have Yosagi's Kryptonite. It's Axel Low.
I mean, I could play Raven, but that's not really Kryptonite. That's just kind of...
He actually, every time I play Yosagi, he's like, man, I fucking hate this character. And I'm like, you know what? That's valid. That's valid.
Milia? Like...
Well, he doesn't want to pick Milia against me. I don't know.
That's admitting failure. Yeah. You don't want to make you lose to Axel Low.
No, you don't.
I can respect that.
Anyway, you know, I don't think I've seen Lopez in the chat, which is kind of sad because I'm sure he'd love to watch. Okay, it is Milia. I knew it.
Boo!
Alright. So, I mean, this is not a matchup where this is a matchup where Johnny can very much win, but it's a question of like, you know, how do you deal with a high-speed character with relatively slow, easily with punishable normals and moves.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's
I'm wondering. Yosagi. Here's the thing too: is like Yosagi should also, I would assume, know pretty much all their options against Johnny's options here too, right? Like,
Yes.
it's one of those things where like if you play a character enough, you know where the weaknesses are, you know where the gaps are, so you know where to execute on.
Gets a throw. Nice. Does this to keep the corner as well.
Lopez angrily in chat. Where's my mirror match?
Lopez, if you want the mirror, you gotta come in here and get it yourself, bro.
Wake up super, doesn't care.
Well, actually,
Match
kind of.
it just keeps smashing though, even the secret garden there, doesn't believe in it, and was
Yeah,
right.
the secret garden kind of like went off in a completely different direction. I wonder if Yosagi
Garden's like,
knows it.
I'm head out.
Alright.
The air throw, both players just going for air throws here, whiffing entirely. Polar comes out to the victor of it, but the tap lets through the coin to punish it.
And this is death. Yeah, don't burst, please. Good. Alright. Yosagi showing. Alright. Yosagi actually has secret garden setups. It's kind of funny.
Just maybe a little bit of missed execution. Maybe forgot what character they were playing on the screen. Maybe that's
Ooh, you can't burst melee like that. You gotta wait for the air dash for the pin throw.
defense here, blocks their way out, goes to the air throw, but gets counter hit by that 6H controlling the space. Oh yeah, tried to mash on the IAD attempt, but Yosagi calls it out with the pin.
Yosagi leaves the pin behind though.
Run up blitz, probably missed input there. Left the pin behind, but Polar's gonna have to fight their way out the corner. Pushes past it though. It's a good position to be in.
What a tech! We tech those?
That's what I said. You just can't hit Yosagi. Like you can't hit him. How are you supposed to beat him?
Oh, but he dropped those combos though.
Alright, catch it.
Come on!
Yosagi, you gotta be a little bit less toxic than that, man. I don't know what to tell you. Wires make it safe. It doesn't get the knockdown.
Yeah, you can't. Mid-screen, you can't really convert off of that, and yeah, no more coins. But
The walk-up throw, yeah, you can have that. You can have that back. I don't care.
Yosagi's like, Gord, you know what? I deserve this. I deserve this.
You kind of do.
Yeah. Well, gets hit by coin. This is a good trade.
Yeah, especially with the wake-up throw coming in. Like, Melia bleeds, so this is a decent chunk of damage from, like, a throw.
Agree, but the double jump wasn't ready for that, and gets clipped by the frame trap.
Oh, yeah, tried to jump out, get caught by that Digitalis.
you can't 60
Get
that.
here, Johnny. You know that. You know better. Alright, Yosagi's starting up the
Every
blender
Melia
here.
player does double bad moon. I swear to God.
It worked, doesn't it?
But no, not with you do it every time.
No, it just did. Alright, Secret Garden, yeah, super jumps out, gets out. Oh, good IB on the Digitalis versus Yosagi RC to make it safe. Yosagi just throwing those 2Ks out there like, okay, next time I touch you, you die. Didn't get a counter hit, so wasn't able to convert from it. Doesn't block the over, it blocks it that time. Ooh, the Mistliner level 3 is out.
Yeah, Yosagi basically baited a Hail Mary out of Polar, so he's very pleased with himself right now, I'm sure.
I mean, at this point, it's changed from one touch to kill to now Polar needs a few more touches than that to kill.
Yeah.
This is how
No,
it
Polar
starts.
just needs one more touch, honestly.
Yeah.
Ooh, but out of range!
Oh, too far. Yeah, had to do the dash misfinder to get the conversion there. Again, IB
Oh my
tried
God,
to.
he wanted the gold burst. What a fucking toxic piece of shit. Fuck you, Yosagi. Alright.
Give one to Yosagi there.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One.
Just gonna sip my water.
Jesus Christ. What
Good
again, the throw tech!
I mean, just
Yosagi-
again, I think it comes from playing Johnny some, being able to know where like he wants to dash in and just have like the 4H on deck just to like check the dash in. Especially with Melia's 4H being such a good like mash button to stop Johnny's dash.
Get air thrown, yeah.
Yeah, they're back in the
A
corner.
meter on Yosagi
Yeah.
too.
All these checks with the 2K just to make sure Polar's not fuzzy jumping or anything. Gets thrown. Wasn't real Okizeme.
Yeah, there should be level 3. Nice.
Ooh, doesn't FD on the tech.
Ooh, but doesn't get the jump cancel. And all this meter on Yosagi, yeah.
Safe and tried to fuzzy jump out there, gets caught by Digitalis.
Using Garden. This is a
Overhead.
game for one player, but doesn't get the pin.
Doesn't get the meter to kill. Doubled bad moon anyway, yeah.
No,
Fine.
just do it.
Who cares?
Duel 2. Turn up the
Yeah, Polar. He's getting some good hits and a lot of because of Yosagi's mistakes, but it's also just seeming a little unsure on how he exactly should be approaching this great catch.
Oh, yeah.
No level.
He's saving the coins. Would rather get the coins for the pressure here. Oh, went for the air throw there. It's really hard to air throw Amelia like that, though, because her JH is so good.
Yeah, but even though he used half his coins, look at Amelia's life. He doesn't need that much more to kill.
Yeah, like
Oh,
one
but-
more good hit. Dead angles burns the meter on the dead angle.
Nice
Yosagi's
math.
doing- Yeah, he's Polar also doing a good job of IBing all these Digitalises, Digitali,
That one.
and forcing Yosagi to burn meter on it. Goes to the run-up throw there. Established enough of a threat here.
Ooh, not just a 6B.
Tried to 6P the JK, couldn't get away with it.
It's not over yet.
And Yosagi's sniffing out.
Yeah,
The slowest overhead hit in the world. I think Yosagi just sniffing out Polar, just a little bit desperate, a little bit too respectful, and just like, cool, you're breaking.
Sorry, I'm just reading Twitch chat right now.
But chat, don't be mean.
Anyway, yeah, Yosagi takes that 2-0, and I believe that puts him in winners finals, right?
Well, let me check this bracket here. So that is winners semi.
No, winners semis. Never
Yeah,
mind. We're still
winners,
okay.
winners here. So
Okay.
up next we're gonna have more Milia versus with Teddy Treeberg versus Give.
Ooh
We have
boy,
a assassin fight here.
talk about a bad matchup. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot to be said about Slayer players just backdashing out of Disco Key, but there's also the fact that Slayer normals kind of interact decently well against
Yeah.
Melee normals.
Milia, a character who has really good normals and really good movement, but generally doesn't like having to go toe-to-toe against other characters' buttons, simply
Yes.
because the risk-reward is skewed in a way that isn't her standard risk-reward, we'll
Yeah,
say.
and Slayer loves comboing lightweights.
Yes. And Slayer also loves comboing characters with 1.24 defense modifiers or so.
And look who has both.
Yeah. So Amelia also a character who builds risk very quickly, and it takes a very long time for it to go away. So if he does get a knockdown on her, it can turn bad real quick.
Okay. Forces a burst from Give. This is actually good. I'm a big life lead right now.
And I'd say most
Mission-
characters have about an even life bar here as Teddy
The
gets
goal
caught. in the corner.
is to survive.
Yep. Caught by the overhead, but doesn't lead to anything, doesn't RC it. And there's a pile bunker. It directly into the dead on time. Into the
Ooh,
RC.
I don't know about that. That wasn't gonna
There
kill.
was a kill there, but that wasn't it.
Yeah. And
I think
Teddy can
maybe-
run this back.
Yeah, unfortunately no meter there too. The double overhead wasn't bad
Just
move
one
to bad
more.
move, but it was two
Actually,
overhead.
Guts Crush? Lush Shaker? OTG?
Doesn't quite.
Ooh, but he gets it.
We'll count it. We'll count it.
Oh yeah, it counts, it counts. And Teddy, he's probably like gasping for breath right now.
It's the cross up. I mean, there's half a Amelia's life bar for a couple of close slashes. You know, that's cool.
Nice, avoids the air throw too. Teddy's living, but needs to get a hit now.
Oh, somehow dodged the pin. Actually got time to BDC there. Good 4H mash.
What a
though.
4H!
Gets the knockdown from it too. Yeah, but you know what? Cool. You left a gap there with that Digitalis. I could just pile bunker you.
Yeah, and just... Not much to say about that. Teddy got punched. many
Yeah, I
times.
mean, you left a gap on Slayer. What's he gonna do?
I'm
Punch
surprised
him
he
in
did
the
not get stunned.
Well, probably just died before he could.
Probably.
It's like, unfortunately, Amelia, a lot of Amelia's pressure here, kind of gappy, and Give taking advantage of it. First out, just wants to get pinned back.
Give is very much a player where if he smells weakness, he will go for the jugular. And
The 5D,
this, yeah,
that's stun, yeah.
yep.
Yeah, Teddy just tried to run away to pick pin back up, and Give's like, cool, that's where you're going? Die.
Yeah, this match is very much trying to build a house of cards in the middle of a hurricane.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And like Teddy's just like working really hard just to like survive.
The knockdown there has the pin.
All right, this is
The
a good start though.
Oh, doesn't bait the burst. Yeah, I mean, that's so scary here because like you were doing so well and now you gave him a chance to get back in the game.
Okay, nice.
Peter,
Okay,
good
this is good.
defense there.
We're living. We have a life lead too.
Oh, but not for much longer. Not with that fight coming back. Oh, maybe probably didn't want 6K, or maybe it was
already Give is taking back the life lead.
Yeah, and like you see this, all this meter here. Yeah, had to burst that. No meter on it to make it safe. Good check on the forward dash through the pin. Good
Nice.
check on the BDC,
Oh, no!
but unfortunately the disc ruined the combo. Wasn't ready for it. JH to keep himself
No,
psyched.
Jay!
Oh, wanted the anti-air close slash, but got far slash. Tried to RC to save themselves. Oh.
All or nothing.
Uesagi's saying this matchup is 10-0 Slayer's favor. It's the real reason Uesagi plays Johnny. He doesn't want to play Amelia versus Slayer. Good blitz, yeah. Give doesn't blitz back.
All right.
Overhead,
nice.
yeah. Right.
Keeps himself safe, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you left a gap. Cool. Ah,
Look at that.
took a
Look
damage.
at that life. Or the lack of life, rather.
Yeah, well, doesn't actually get any confirm off of it though, obviously because it's super. And he fights their way back, and now Give has to get back another 50 meter, which they're gonna do by the end of this combo.
Secret Garden. But doesn't time it well enough!
And the Garden doesn't cover in time, and oh, heartbreaker.
Why? Not even just BDC. Why does Dandy Step have Strike and Bloom at the beginning?
You can get out.
He doesn't need it!
He really doesn't.
And well, that was
You know, forgive. I mean, that was, I think, like you described it well. Trying to build a house of cards in a hurricane. Yeah, it's 2 games, Give. It's 2 games. We're not in finals yet.
at the very least, Teddy takes the W knowing that he can count. So
We're gonna have winners semifinals here. Pizu versus Terrelth. And then we'll do the other side of winners semifinals before hopping down to loser's side of the bracket. Hopefully, we'll be down in the losers quarterfinals by the time these guys are done, but it looks like we're still playing through it, so.
yeah, as Karma's saying in the chat, yeah, like Teddy needed to get Slayer higher up so that there's more frame advantage for the Secret Garden to not be escapable. But anyway, we have a Terrelth versus Pizu now.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Alright, and now this is probably where the tables are turned, where Pizu is probably going to be the one trying to keep Terrelth out, and he's going to have to be the one finding his way in.
I mean, I think we've just gone from seeing a very swing-heavy matchup to a matchup where both players are probably going to be playing a little bit more reserved and calm. Because obviously, a Venom character is all about, like, I want to force you in blocks, and Viking says, what's block stun? So the tap tries to get out. Yeah,
I ran out of meter.
No meter, so can't do anything. Get out of here. Another one. Just keep doing Azami.
You know, on the
Pizu,
plus
like,
side, Pizu is using meter, and even though he's like kind of baiting the zombies, he's not really getting much out of it.
Terrelth is not able to get out of the corner.
Yeah. Oh, Rakusho!
So here, you seem like you need some meter, so have some.
This is toxic.
Immediately using some.
Moku put him up to this, man. This is toxic as hell.
Yeah, I agree. I agree on blaming the Bay player. This is going for a wake-up throw on Viking. Kind of notable because, you know, there is that meaty 6K. I being all these. Oh, puts himself in the corner.
This reminds me, I believe Terrelth did IK Pizu on net play recently, so maybe he's remembering that.
I mean, it's Viking's best way to Guts Crush.
That is true.
The IAD is Zami, just let them know, and finally gets into Zami out. Yo, Pizu represents their own blitz.
Yeah.
Throw. I think Pizu looking, just dismantling Terrelth right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Just poking, just like, I don't care. Go for it, bro.
Definitely, honestly, like, I wanted to say that was going to be a slower match, but Bazoo just not letting Turleth have a chance to do anything.
Yeah, like, I mean, Bazoo wasn't really playing super aggro. He just had the correct reads on how Turleth wanted to play this matchup.
Yeah, just kind of kept him controlled and was like, oh, you want a zombie? Cool, I'm over here. You do that. Alright. I being all the spike and pressure here, too. Let's see.
Well,
yeah,
great
uses
escape from
the
Bazoo.
escape.
Yeah, needs space, but what
And
an
the
air throw!
Yeah,
Knew the teleport was happening, and we get a counter hit as well.
Confirm off of it. Oh, the big counter hit. Tries to make it burst safe, but drops the combo for it, actually. Doesn't block their legs. Turleth looking strong this round here. Has the corner positioning. Another throw. Just like, yeah, if you just want to sit here in IB all day, cool. I'm just going to throw you then.
Alright,
Time this.
alright, Charles, taunt back, taunt back,
And
taunt back.
perfect.
Taunt
I don't
back.
think he can. I
RC
think he's
taunt,
in the
RC
air.
taunt. Okay, you can't. Too high. Yeah.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
So tell us so you know, Rakushio is, if you taunt your opponent after they're dead and get into gear, they can just start next round with 50 meter.
And no burst on Bazoo, and I don't think it's going to come back unless...
Oh no, the air throw reset. Yeah, I mean, Turleth's so good on those air throws.
Ooh, goes low!
Oh, drops the confirm, but cool, made it work anyway. JH, gonna be enough to kill. With the reset it is, Turleth firing back. Quick
We got a real set.
Turleth.
We got a real set. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, so Turleth kind of fucked up there. Wasn't able to get the taunt, you know, failed to optimize for getting the taunt. So I hope
Aren't
we...
Lua zombie though, I mean, tell us how you feel. I mean, I think both, because we're starting to change things up a little bit now too. You're just trying to slow down. We meet the,
Yes.
and just like, yes, beat me, asshole.
Good blitz. Good blitz.
Back and actually gets the reject. Bet him a little bit too close. Oh, doesn't block the just gonna poke.
Look at the zombie. Ooh, let's go of the zombie.
Yeah, let go of it and actually got caught. I being here just getting a little bit of meter. Oh,
Yeah.
I like the attempt. Tried to low profile 2H, unfortunately doesn't get quite low enough to get under Venom's about this. He gets caught. Round starts Suzerain to beat the 2S.
Just get the air throw.
I like the, I've seen some good adjustments in how both these players are doing pressure here, where Turleth is just like giving Bazoo a little bit more option set, reacting a little bit more to how Bazoo's blocking. And just like accepting that sometimes they'll escape, it's time to go back to neutral here. Good idea out there, but the ID into the throw reverses the situation there. Blocks the mad struggle, jumps out, gets out, but there's more balls on the screen here. Turleth's got to get in, but goes to the lowest zombie and holds it, gets caught with the teleport into the throw.
This is it.
Yeah,
Oh no!
first.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just gets caught by the ball on the other side of the screen. Oh, it was the JD hit.
It was just JD, yeah.
I feel a little bit less angry now.
He did try to, yeah, it was a good idea to try to chase the teleport, but yeah, it just wasn't able to get close enough. And somebody's being stretched on right now. Or maybe they're stretching on each other.
I
hard to
choose
say.
to believe that. But we're going to have Yosagi enter in this matchup, which they themselves said was 10-0, as Milia. Try to show how it's done.
I'm on team give. I'm on team give right now.
I'm on
Personally.
team counter hit. I just want to see some stupid counter hits.
That's true.
Just basically saying team give, I think. Well, there's 2 counter hits to start with.
Just
and
mash!
I see, I was right. It is counter hits. See, they've done nothing but counter hit each other. Never mind, I lied. And there's, yeah, just going for the Danny step into pile bunker because it's like, okay, if I'm wrong, I'm getting hit anyway. If I'm right, I win.
Bad moons. And then finally the low.
Yeah, just probably mashing backdash cancel the whole time. Just finally gets caught low. RC is to get the Garden out. Tries to backdash.
Whoa,
What? I don't think anyone expected anything to happen there, and Yosagi was mashing for us.
Alright, Yosagi. Alright, Yosagi. You got one. You got one.
All or nothing.
Oh, you're getting some more. Oh yeah, you can't really
Yeah, you can't really dandy step if there's a disc on the screen.
Yeah, you should be trying to pile bunker Milia, not the disc.
I like what Yosagi did there though with the roll to run for meaty roll in order specific. That just screws up your BDC input. Like, oh, you wanted the BDC out? Cool. Your backdash is now not a backdash.
I like the use of grounded like 6P on like against some grounded Slayer too, because it will catch dandy step shenanigans.
I mean, it's one of those super active big horizontal buttons. Unfortunate, can't roll through that though, and big chunks of damage coming off here.
I feel like Gibbs' percentage like on his P pile bunkers is actually like enormous. I don't know how he's doing it.
I mean, you throw out a lot of bullets, you hit a lot of targets.
Burst is coming back.
Oh, but doesn't matter. Tried to BDC YRC and just got caught by the disc that was still there. And
Heaven or hell. Duel.
All right, Yosagi. Maybe it's not 10-0.
not if you burst like that.
Nope, but misses the pin.
Yeah, throws out the disc there though, just to cover themselves a little bit there. Using their good movement, like I think, like we're saying, like the 6P, the 6H, just to cover the space, keep Give from sending out those big pile bunkers.
And Usagi's like not afraid to do run up 2K too, because Give is not getting the timings on the backdash right. Yeah.
YRC's to throw off the air throw attempt.
And usually don't see Milia perfecting Slayer, but here we are. You know, like.
Oh, unfortunately missed the JH after whiffing the JP. Gets out of it though, didn't get knocked down. Yeah, you see those big 6Hs, but the whiff punish with the dandy. Hey, what's the
Gets
goal
the goal
first?
first too. This won't be a kill though.
No, but that will be. That's an overhead, right?
That's a mid. It's
No.
a mid.
Just got caught mashing. Cool. Tried to backdash.
Alright, Give. Come on, show us what you're made of. Ooh, and yeah, Yosagi knows the dandy is coming, so it runs after him.
The
instead.
left, right, just to cross up the BDC input. Take that off the table. Of course, the way you beat the left or right with the roll is you just wake up Blitz. It's the one
What an
time
IB!
Oh, what a throwback though! Just
Did he
use the
throw it
teleport
out of
force.
fight? That doesn't really matter.
Yeah, bait the Eternal Wings. Alright, guard
Good,
time.
yeah, good,
Forward
that's
dash.
fake. That's fake, he knew.
And that's gonna be enough to kill here.
Alright,
So I
Give.
die with a full bar meter, that's what I'm saying.
And Burst was so close to being back too, but Slayer doesn't really let give you a chance to look back.
Was
Yosagi
that-
committing to the Milia. I hope Yosagi loses.
Sagi playing Milia until they're losers, possibly? Ooh, I think that's another good thing, is like, even if you trade with 6H like that, you still get a knockdown so you don't explode from Slayer, right?
Yeah.
Gotta get the knockdown. Keeps going with the low.
Nice mash.
Yeah.
Ooh, so close.
Oh, didn't bait the burst. 5B, doesn't get a conversion off of it. Low crushes, but too low to the ground, actually. Didn't get to the active frames in time.
I don't know about using meter on stuff like that.
Goes for a 5K into 6H.
Yeah,
Throw
yeah.
rare footage of Give blocking on Wake Up, gets punished for it.
This is death, yeah. Yosagi just a read on, with like a good read on like what's going through Give's head right now. You know, that's just a mark of an experienced player.
I think
This is
didn't
a
want
good start there.
Lust Shaker there and ended up giving it time to get in there. Take the corner, what a confirm, I love it. Crossed
Again,
up.
no pin though.
Oh yeah, didn't you have a knockdown from that? Oh, just Wake Up super, yeah. Gonna get out. Oh yeah, just keep doing
I'll
2K.
confirm! No, the panic burst!
Yeah, Milia's best mix-up is 2K like 3 or 4 times. And catches mashing. No, it's 2 out of 3. It's 2 out of 3.
No, stop, stop, stop.
I'm gonna kick you both.
Alright. Well,
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
oh my god, they're still playing.
Alright,
Oh my god, they're
turn
really
the
just
room. Alright, where do I get to kick this player? You both get kicked. Learn how to count, y'all. Learn how to count, y'all. I'm not having this shit. I told them before the match started it's 2 out of 3, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, well,
So
Anyway,
up
looks
next,
like-
we're on losers round 4. So we got on winner's side, we got Pazoo versus Yosagi sitting there. They're gonna be waiting a bit, so we're gonna we get through this loser side. So
And
2 out of
this
3
is,
matches here.
So this is a Leo mirror, but these two players could not be any more different from each other, I feel.
Yeah, I think we had a Leo mirror before between Exotos and Jigs. Both those players play a very
That
similar
was
Leo
hilarious.
style.
That
But
was
these are like
incredibly
kind
funny.
of 2 sides of the same coin.
Alright. Going for the reset into the overhead. And yeah, Ribbon not showing any fear of the flash kick, you know? If you don't believe in the flash kick, it's just not really there, you know? Just pretend it doesn't exist.
Just simply accept that Leo, like, here's the thing in this mirror match, is like, Leo has a flash kick, which is really good and sets up his knockdown, but Leo has a flash kick which is really good and sets up his knockdown. Like, that was perfectly demonstrated for me there, where it's like, yeah, if you flash kick me, cool, I'll just flash kick back, like, so you might as well just run and do your pressure, and Exotos knows the 6H is a rebuy there, knows you can mash on it, goes for it. Exotos taking control this round, burns the meter. Riven takes that as an excuse to burn meter back. Good mash with the 5B, gets through, doesn't leave the flash kick though, lets it rip.
And the crouch confirm. Alright, Ascatos. We're 1-1 right now in rounds. We tried to whiff punish, but got caught by the 5H.
Yeah, and
Good
tried to
old
cross
reliable.
up, can't cross up a flash kick.
Nice block, but
Overhead,
again,
not the second one though.
reset.
I mean, you do the overhead on Leo and he blocks it, and you do another one because
Reset again.
and the stun doesn't RC.
matter.
Oh, okay, he didn't mash out in time. Looked
Yeah.
like he might have.
I think Ascatos assumed he was gonna die a lot faster than he actually did.
Yeah, I mean, definitely could have RC'd that. Just let the combo end and just get the kill, but
We don't talk about
that takes
that.
game 1 then. Riven took game 1.
Riven. Nice cross up, and you get the flash
Immediately
kick.
flash kick, yeah, like. Oh, now we're playing the real Leo mirror here. Gets the cross up. Toast doesn't have a burst. They used it earlier, so gets a free confirm here. Gonna RC, gonna burn all the resources.
Ooh, takes him out of back turn though, so kind of misses up the comp. What?
Oh, went for the third Rekka, but without meter to RC it, and then just went for a flash kick anyway, even though it hit.
Alright, Ascatos.
Bad situation there. Oh, the big counter it.
You think you got the read on me? No, sir.
Like,
I
oh,
got
you're
the read
doing
on
that?
you.
I know how to kill you now. Using their counter hit of choice. Yeah, again, not letting me get away with that 6H, but not letting me get away with the fake Ogi. Like, again, it's like, oh, you have a good flash kick, so do I. Yeah, just not letting Riven get away with it. Not waiting in flash. That's all this match is going to come into.
Oh, he just
Rolled up on him, good. He gets the burst, gonna burst through this, yeah.
Leo ball? Okay, no Leo ball. What?
The punish
Oh.
the 5D, but goes to the air for 5D combo. Doesn't get the ground confirm here.
The delayed flash
Delay,
kick.
yeah, this is very slightly delayed, but
The delayed 2D.
all right, both these just kind of doing shit now at each other.
Oh wait.
Oh, we saw what happened last time.
No.
Yeah, you can't do that. That doesn't work. He's
You
still
had
in
the back
ball.
2D. You had the shield. Oh my god.
See that's just a thing in the Leo mirror now. I've discovered because that's happened twice now.
Alright.
Oh
Flash
yeah.
kick again. Ascatos with the read.
Walks to the back turn kick and goes to the flash kick there. Another one. Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing. You don't really get much off this flash kick. Riven now caught in the corner. Oh, got caught trying to go for a bar there by the overhead. Now Riven of the no-meter gets caught by the overhead. Another one. And that's the thing is,
He wants the burst.
do it again. Xrd not giving him the burst here yet.
Oh, he wanted the
Flash kicked his own flash kick back at him though.
Leo ball.
No, goes away from it. RC's to keep it safe. Goes for all these lows to beat the flash kick attempt. Xrd just holding down back here. Gets caught. Doesn't bait the burst though.
What?
Oh, flash kicks out. Had
he?
to flash kick because like otherwise gonna get chipped out.
Oh,
and the
he
jump
knew.
over the fireball. Riven
Riven knew he was going for chips, so just jumps over the flash kick.
I know
That was so smart.
that was such a good end from Riven there, just proving that like, hey, this is how you jump with Leo. Like you have to count, you have to make those jumps count because Leo's jump is so committal, and just jumped the one time he needed to, and like all that pressure, keeping it safe against flash kicks, and just kept on pressuring until he finally got the hit. Unfortunately, wasn't ready to bait the burst, but
So I kept thinking that whenever like Xrd would boom YRC while Riven wasn't back turn, I thought he would try to reflect it back, but instead he just tried to back. He just decided to back away instead, so he didn't have to deal with it, and that was just really smart.
because you back away a couple times, and like if Leo jumps in, then like it's just a matter of like, okay, you're still in back turn since you have back turn slash, you have back turn punch to cover that. So
Man, I'm already tired of Milia versus Johnny.
Heaven or
Yeah,
hell.
once.
Duel.
I'm already tired of it.
I don't know, maybe we should have an Axel player in the bracket. Or a
wonder.
Jam player. Because he can't talk too much shit here.
Right? Teddy
Right.
Ooh.
Bro?
Yeah, Teddy burst. Would rather give Johnny a free level 2 rather than level 3. That's the thinking bit.
And burst the first hit on Melia, prevents her from getting the knockdown here. Stops that win con from starting. Tries to jump out, has no meter now though. Gonna have to escape, gets out, uses the pin for the knockdown, baits the wake up throw.
Yeah, Polar trying to go too aggro and gives Teddy a chance to escape.
Doesn't block the overhead even though they're standing high. Blocks that one though. Yeah, has to RC to keep it safe,
Yeah.
doesn't block the second 6k.
The classic Digitalis for extending pressure into the
Yeah.
6k. Teddy will take first round.
Duel. Turn up the heat.
Oh, that 5k, 5k best far slash in the game.
What an anti on coin!
Yeah, good coin anti-air, gets the confirm off of it too, gets the
Level
knockdown.
3.
This is scary for Teddy now because that's not a lot of risk, but it's enough. Yeah, get air.
Teddy's been FDing a lot too, so there's not much resources left on him.
This is from a throw. I'll try to get under, try to anti-air the JH, but it's so hard to do it. That button gets crossed up. Yeah, immediately burst. Doesn't want to let Teddy get the momentum, but Teddy fights his way back in. Wake up super. YRC's to make it safe, tries to throw. Teddy's staying out of throw range though.
Ooh, almost through the burst.
Yeah,
And snipes him anyway.
Teddy
Teddy-
around.
Teddy just really wanted to win so desperately, but
Yeah, I mean, but unfortunately now you don't have a burst, which I mean,
You
you're
have
fighting
level
Johnny, I
2.
guess it doesn't change too many things.
Polar needs one snipe. It might not get it.
Yeah, Teddy started the win con here. Got the knockdown in the corner.
Gets pinned back too.
Gonna get a knockdown here, another one. Yeah, just gonna Digitalis. Polar not representing the IBs on Digitalis that we saw them earlier when they were fighting Yosagi.
Nice block.
Either. Teddy's gonna have to
Nice.
back up. Corners themselves.
Level 3. It's time.
Just jumps out, tries to escape, use that falling JH. 2k, yeah, just bursts out of the block. I like it.
I respect it.
Ooh.
Oh no, the backdash! Polar can do this. Look at all the meter, but he's burning it.
Meter and coins here. Teddy got his pin back here. There's the scoop. Finally got the throw. Gonna have to burn coins here. Yeah, just burst that. Just
burst.
Yeah, like Polar's got no meter anymore.
Couldn't get the snipe in time.
All right, one chance and the cross up 5H.
Oh, soy too slow. And Teddy takes first round. First game, that is.
First game and a first to 2 here.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh, and the round start counter hit crouching stuff.
Again, the anti-air coin.
mean, it's such a good it's such a good all-around tool, but especially as an anti-air, and for a character like Milia, who is so used to having her JH just kind of get her in,
Nice smash.
getting counter hit by coin in the air is terrible.
Level 3.
Tries to escape.
Ooh, doesn't get the air throw.
To get counter hit.
Or doesn't get the pin knockdown.
You're gonna have to roll to pick the pin back up, and Polar let him get away with it. Teddy didn't have a way to knock you down from that distance. He could have mashed.
Ooh, he was mashing again.
All right, Teddy's setting it up here. Gets hit by the mid, maybe trying to wake up backdash, wake up blitz or something. Teddy gonna try to convert off of it. Yeah,
I'm not sure what Polar's trying to do.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
He gets caught by the frame trap, the classic.
Tried to jump out.
He misses the bad moon. But
Sad
yeah.
moon.
Well, yeah, Polar has to burst now. He needs to regain control of this, but
Ooh,
that was a good air throw. No,
mean,
doesn't get level 2, but that's fine.
Polar's been winning this off the anti-airs, but it's not stopping Teddy from going to the air, because as long as Teddy gets the one hit, he can still run the Milia time. Good blitz, but unfortunately held the blitz a little bit too long. Gets counter hit.
Only 2 coins left on Polar though.
Yeah, double roll, under throw, OTG.
He's 2 coins and he's only level
dash
1.
this.
This is not enough.
Especially if you're like just throwing it out like that, just give him a free counter hit. Yeah, that's a Hail Mary.
Oh,
Wake up throw though, you didn't rate that one. But Polar has no coins left anymore.
he has
Look at the
YYRC.
rest of this with only his meter. There's 25 meter into the throw.
Ooh, doesn't get the knockdown.
Confirm, yeah, because he doesn't have coins.
He has YYRC though. Oh,
He does,
yep.
but he's knocked down. He's
No!
got a burst. Oh, tried to OTG burst, bursted too late. Or too early, rather. He didn't get the OTG burst.
Polar was so close to putting it all together, but in the end, Teddy takes it.
Yeah,
Never-
just panic bursted right as he lost the OTG.
Mhm.
So Teddy gonna advance on in the bracket. Polar, good run this week. Thanks for joining, but just shy of losers quarterfinals there.
Well, looks like next up we're gonna have Pazoo versus Give. Or no, Riven versus Give?
Riven.
Give and Riven, my bad.
And we'll have Teddy Turner versus Triplet on the other side of losers here.
Mhm.
So, what do we call our match?
They're here. They're both in the room. There's Give, and I believe I saw Riven. I thought, yeah, they're both right there. They're just there. They're chilling. They're vibing. Usagi's back too, waiting for winners finals.
Yeah, they got a bit wait for a winners
Alright.
finals. In fact,
The
I
real
might have
question is-
to,
The real question is if these two can count.
Pazoo and Usagi, yeah, like somebody's gonna have to leave because we gotta get Turtles and Teddy for Dreambark in here too. So
All right. So this matchup, Leo's also a character that can very much wall Slayer out, and definitely just has definitely has the button to catch stuff like Danny Step shenanigans and BDC stuff.
yeah, like Slayer's or Leo's 5H, they're really good at like hitting everyone around him. Like even if he does the teleport through.
And back turn Oki does not care about BDC bite. Which is an early burst. He tries to do the BT anti-air. Ooh, the 5k catches the dash through. Ooh, and we got links too. Crispy.
We're gonna get the knockdown in the corner with the level 3.
This won't lead to much. Yeah, it doesn't lead to much at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's a reversal super. It's not going to lead to too much damage there.
Nice, I like the YRC covering the space.
And the dash 5k to catch the Dandy Step. Just dash a little bit deeper and throw out that button.
Div tried to do like some Danny Step shenanigans, but the Rekka, the Berserker Slash just caught up.
Yeah, Riven just going a little bit deeper with their pokes. I mean, you're Leo. Why not? Why not go all the way? And it's catching out Give trying to escape out with Dandy Step or BDC.
I feel like this is a matchup where instead of like BDC Dandy, you probably want to do like maybe more BDC jump style stuff. 'Cause, yeah, Give is getting mauled right now.
I mean, you get caught in the corner against Leo. BDC only does so much.
Alright, gets the bite.
The bite, this is how Slayer starts.
Nice.
Big counter hit. Yeah, got the counter hit because of the bite. Bite makes the Slayer's next special move counter hit, even if it's a normal hit.
I don't know about that. Yeah, it's gonna whiff. Yeah,
the
hitbox is not that big.
No, had to burst out. Yeah, I mean, just throws in another fireball. Oh, doesn't RC
fight?
Fight? What are you gonna do with that? Spends it on the pile bunker. Both players kind of, yeah, just like, you know what, I'm just going to press 2S here. Don't come near me. No.
And River was really just like, sure, I guess.
It's like, no, stay away, you stinky.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, just throwing out those 2S's there. I mean, really hard for any character to whiff punish, I'd imagine, and just covers that space right in front of Leo so well. But takes those black beat combos.
That's a lot of damage too, even on a character like Leo. And the meter.
Yeah. Did pressure for long enough, knew the flash kick was going to come eventually.
Ooh, misses the air dash on the.
Kenshin breaking some ankles here with all these 2S's though. Give just not blocking low. Oh, tried to throw after the RC, but somehow didn't get throw there. Maybe throw protection.
That's 75 meter gone. Won't be building meter back for a while either.
Slash into the confirm. That round really looked good for Give up until Riven got started, and Give just trying to backdash, trying to mash super something, just got caught by all the lows, gave so much free damage to Riven. 5K autocorrect, baby. 5K'ing a lot.
What a clash.
I mean, both these characters.
Nice 5H. That normal is actually cracked. Like, for sure.
Across the ammo layer. Oh, FD's on the 6P.
Flash kick. Douglas hit.
You'd be able to kill off. Yeah, he is. That stun, he definitely is.
Yeah, couldn't even burst at that point. Yeah, Riven might have been thinking about burst, but stun doesn't let you do that. Good 2H.
Give started to represent the 2H there to beat those lows. Baiting a flash kick there. Yeah, just like doesn't bite on the flash kick, presses the 5H instead. Catches the jump out. That's unthrowable.
Ooh, we can't mash out either. We both got stagger moves.
Ooh, there's that big counter at K pile bunker though. Trade with pile bunker. Yeah, had to burst the burst there on that trade.
Yeah, that's 50 meter again. He might try for another.
Oh, but got caught trying to jump out or blocking low or something there. That's gonna give Riven a full combo. Oh, tried to jump out.
Give tried to do BDC DOT. He tried it.
He tried it and unfortunately got caught in the air and didn't get above the super. Riven gonna take it 2-0.
But they're not rematching, thank God.
Hey, Riven knows how to count.
Shoutouts. Shoutouts to count.
That's gonna be Riven moving on to losers semifinals, so he gets to wait a bit. We're gonna have Turlet and Teddy Treebark before we hop over to back to the winner side of the bracket to close out this bracket here. I could use some more water, but like I said, I've still got a bit of a sore throat here. COVID's no joke. Make sure you wear your mask, and if you went to Evo, make sure you're doing your tests. You guys don't want it, trust me.
One of my friends already got COVID from Evo, so
yeah, I've been seeing a couple of positive cases. Definitely gonna happen, but
unfortunately, the reality of big events, they may be back, but.
Well, Pazoo, eat faster. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
what are you eating, Pazoo? What are you eating that's so delicious, that's so much more important than having this tournament run on time?
We literally started like 11 minutes late, so like you have no excuse. Like,
why couldn't you eat earlier? You
had 11 minutes to eat. Oh, grilled cheese.
Bro, it's like 10. It's like 10 on the East Coast, bro.
Commentators roast their players and stream chat. We're gonna have finally a different matchup here tonight of Milia and Baiken. Now a lot of people think, well, Baiken has Zami, right? She can disrespect Milia.
Thank God.
Well, problem is you still gotta like guess which is Zami to use, so it really doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, and usually so Milia players will also usually let disc rock for a bit just to be reversal safe, but you don't really have to do that against Baiken, If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. It is what it is.
So the Bad Moon RCs it to get the good knockdown there. There's that overhead.
And there it is
Another
again.
one. Yeah, just gonna keep doing the overhead. Maybe like setting this up so that way. Oh, wake up super baiting it.
You have a punish? You
No.
don't have a punish, but doesn't
No,
matter.
but Turtle doesn't have a punish or your punish, so.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Alright.
So maybe Teddy Truebar goes for a lot of overheads there to maybe try to establish this as like the level 1 in the mind game. Just so that way if Turtle starts going for the wake up Azami, they can start representing the
Good
BD2
throw.
West.
Beats
Good
the double roll
there.
throw. Nice. Good damage too.
Yeah,
Can we get a
identified.
knockdown? Okay. Doesn't tech.
No, but this made the dead angle.
Makes the pin whiff though, but oh, bashes on the 5D again.
Yeah, tried to throw there.
Okay, sometimes the best course of action against like roll shenanigans is just to jump out of it instead of trying to play into it.
That opens you up to Digitalis, of course.
That's true.
There it is. Oh, snipes Teddy not blocking their legs, actually gets a knockdown from it. Oh, and a big counter for the Tatami, but didn't get the full conversion off of it. Another one! Turtle kind of getting away with his life here. Those are the 3 big counters that didn't lead to much. Gonna get a knockdown here, gonna have to guess right for the game.
Yeah.
Doesn't. That's it.
Teddy like 5 steps ahead on that one.
I just sends out another overhead, so. Game 2 here between Teddy and Turleth. And start violence here from Teddy with the roll into Digitalis.
And ooh, nice dash out.
So they're just having trouble like preventing Teddy from getting in, as it were. Gets the trade with the Yosansa there, and Teddy tries to wake up and throw. Gets a big punish here.
I don't think this will knock down though. He has to go for a reset. Yeah, have to try.
Doesn't RC the Sakura there though, actually saves the meter. Doesn't think that doesn't respect
Gets punished. No, doesn't get punished actually.
Oh, doesn't jump back out of the roll to grab. Ooh, baited the Azami.
Teddy is waited. Ooh, I think that was a low Azami attempt there. Teddy's mostly been just doing overheads this entire time. Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, Turtle not being able to react to the overheads here. Yeah, gotta FD all this. Actually blocks it all out.
Yeah.
On the chip damage at the very end. Didn't have enough
From
meter.
the pin.
Yeah, had to zombie that IAD or 6P it.
Gets flipped again. Nice. Knew it wouldn't knock down. Went for the mash, but
Yeah,
still.
good mash. Unfortunately, didn't get the 2D from it.
And we finally went low. And we're going
And
high
tried to
again.
backdash. Unfortunately, you can't backdash me in the corner. This is not quite going to be enough, I think, with the guts. Yeah, goes for the Seer Garden setup.
Ooh!
Oh, but Eddie gets a little bit cocky there. Oh, but drops the confirm.
Passes
Dead
by meter.
angle's
This
dead.
is a chance.
Immediately puts the meter.
This is doable. This is.
1 HP and wasn't looking.
Oh no! Too
Make a
close.
throw. So close to a miracle there for Turleth, but unfortunately just couldn't get the confirms down, and that's gonna be it. Unfortunate way to go out, but that's going to give us Riven versus Teddy in losers semifinals. But before you guys play that match, we're going to have winners finals 3 out of 5 this time. Pizu versus Yosagi. Now you guys can hit rematch when you see a 2 on the screen there. Didn't finish your grilled cheese. Not my
bodied.
problem. Play match.
Get absolutely bodied, Pizu. That's your fault. Your own damn fault. Alright, Yosagi picking Milia again. I'm tired of Milia, man. I'm tired of this character.
Going for
I'm
the assassin's theme, you know, though. I gotta respect it.
Did they pick the Assassin's theme, though? That's the question. They probably didn't. This is not the Assassin's theme. This is a solid song choice, though. We'll allow it. Dude, pin goes wrong the wrong way.
I mean, let's elect just kind of playing a little bit slow here between the two of them. Just checking out between what their options are. Maybe letting the delay kind of stabilize here a little bit.
Incredibly passive play from Pizu right now. Doesn't want to whiff anything and get punished, but Yosagi just doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean, cool. If you're not doing anything, I'll just go in.
Yeah, basically, Yosagi basically took that as like, you know, permission to do whatever he wants.
Alright, Secret Garden time.
So overhead.
Kind of respects
Nice block,
Pazoo.
but doesn't really get a punish. Nice, good jump over the Q5, and yeah, that's it.
That's
Yosagi
gonna
seals it.
clean it up. I mean, really slow round 1 here overall.
No 6
Doesn't 6B the second jump.
He wanted the air throw, but was forced to block the pin. Good mash.
Good 2K, stops the pressure. Good jumping with the JP there. Sees the teleport and goes to the punish.
Alright, plus frames.
Just runs to the other side of the screen there. It's a lot of meter from doing it too. And oh yeah, trying to air throw Amelia so hard. I mean, Amelia with that jump in JH is such a strong button to go to the air with.
This kind of feels like almost a sort of like a bad player matchup, because Pazoo like is always all about like the screen control, the zoning, but against a character with like a high mobility like Amelia.
Air throw though, finally got it. Went for the blitz, but didn't get the punish on the mat struggle. But
Went for the air throw again, but just keeps missing it. Alright.
maybe hands a little bit greasy from that grilled cheese. Maybe crumbs,
Oh my god.
crumbs
That's
on the stick, and
That's nasty. If you play on your stick right after,
please
like,
wash your hands.
Yeah, like bro. That's gross, man.
Unless you're a Faust player, then you can use the grease from the grilled cheese to do slide FTC a lot faster.
Yeah, but anyway, but what we're seeing a lot of right now is just, it just feels like Pazoo can't play.
Yeah, like they're playing a little bit, trying to play reactionary, trying to play a little bit more screen control, and it's not working because you can't react against Millie's game.
Yeah. Like the next best thing, what you have to do instead against Millia is just like, don't commit too heavily, but just like, you have to try to fish. As
Good
best you
IB
can.
there.
Nice. Don't get a knockdown, but that's still decent damage.
Oh, but gonna get the
Ooh, nice, gets a
there,
throw.
yeah. I think Pazoo adjusting what they're doing there, going for the jump and IB instead of air throw. And just gonna throw as soon as they land. Oh, gets caught by the low overhead though. Where did Yosagi stock all this meter from? Drops the confirm.
There was no burst, Yosagi! Okay, because maybe he didn't try. Maybe he just,
a little bit there though. There.
yeah. Ooh, gets clipped by the backdash, but
Oh, but wasn't real Okizeme. Venom wakes up quick.
ooh, nice. Catches the backdash.
They're just having trouble getting these hits to count.
Yeah, and like the air throws, like he's so close but so far.
Just trying to poke with that far slash, stop Melee from coming in. A little bit slow here and there. Oh, gets away with a set.
That's a terrifying thing about Millia though. Like she can just like run across the screen at you and can potentially whiff something, like whiff punish something. It's so fucked up.
Throwing out those 6Hs, they're trying to catch maybe a random set at that range.
Ooh, that doesn't 2K2D doesn't combo, sir. Look at the risk. Doesn't matter though.
Oh, the wake up air throw. That's how you know we're playing Guilty Gear here. Gets the knockdown. This is what Pazoo needs. Went for the 5D. Another one. I think Pazoo's starting to catch on to what they need to do to execute these throws. Good defense from Yosagi here, blocking this out in the corner. Gets us the escape. And the JH just barely tags.
It's fine, no knockdown. He was standing.
Yosagi really not representing any air dashes either, so like not really giving the chance for the 6Bs.
There
The
we
dead
go.
catches Yosagi trying to escape though.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen like the S double head morbid with the ball, and I do remember Pazoo using that a lot against Millia in general. That was the first
Great.
time.
People trying to jump out with the balls out. It's pretty safe too. So wake up 6PH gets punished though.
No knockdown, no pin. Goes for the delay into hair cart.
Wake up 2D though. Venom's best reversal. Tries to
Low profile's the gold burst.
yeah, gets under. That's huge.
Gold burst goes slightly higher than
Oh,
normal, so
no,
it
miss
gives you
it.
the low profile.
Maybe wanted to RC or something there and got
Dead angle. Nice, read the dead angle, no punish.
no punish though, and actually let him get the pin back too.
What an IAD.
Yeah, finally gets a IID. Goes burns tomato digitalis.
Dallas. That's plus. Yeah, you can't.
And catches him trying to do something.
Flash Shaker is plus, unfortunately, and more signs of life from Mizzou. There's some hope here, but Yosagi just still and fully in control.
Issue here is like we're seeing Bazoo starting to bring it back, but now they got to win 3 games straight, and Yosagi has all 3 games to sit there and adapt if they need to. So this is definitely an uphill battle time for Bazoo right now.
Good throw.
How it starts with the knockdown the corner. Oh, but yeah, Yosagi just so good at getting into the air and using that JP, using that JH to just throw Bazoo off.
Nice, there's the 6B. Yeah, no more of these air throw shenanigans. That's what really hurts. What a blitz! Yep, and there it is.
Block
You
this.
choose. Oh, misses the ball!
Missed the ball, but it didn't really come out, but Yosagi gets out. Yeah, wake up 6PH again, another one. Just like, one of these will work. We're gonna keep doing it.
Again, here it is, the wall. What? Oh, we get the snatch this time. Let's go.
Wake. I finished my grilled cheese.
The grilled cheese, it's digesting in his stomach right now, giving him energy.
Grilled cheese install here. The calories letting him see the frames.
Ooh. Doesn't block the bad moon. That's fine. He tries to 6P. He was expecting the cross up. That's why he got 5P.
Oh, gets caught. Tried to mash throw on that one. Got caught by the pin.
And this is a melee round. Burst is coming back, but I'm not sure if Mizzou wants to spend
Oh,
it.
dropped the combo. You had to RC to save themselves there.
Ooh, no pin.
I think Melee shouldn't be able to RC Secret Guard setup. It'd be funnier that way. Great counter at state 2.
Ooh, misses the 6P this time. Air throw? Oh no, we got the 6P instead.
Yeah, and again, another these double head Morbids. I mean, they don't lead to much, but they force Melia to sit down for a little bit.
But this is it, yeah. Mizzou will hold on to the burst. This is his last chance.
Yeah, last chance to stay alive this game. Try to avoid a 3-0 here. And again, though, yeah, that pin just like, that's the scary part is like you IB the JH and then like you have to like guess if Melia was going to spend pin or just frame trap you.
And again, misses the bad moon, but doesn't really matter.
The take throw off the 2K. Overhead. This is the Melia round. This is not where you want to be with Mizzou right now.
Nice block.
Trying to survive.
Doesn't get the air throw.
Yeah, misses the air throw, blocks the overhead, has to RC to be safe there.
More
Spends their
resources
meter.
on Milia.
Oh, jumps out of the throw, but doesn't get the punish. Yosagi gets the counter throw, but the counter is actually screwed up. Yeah, let me do it again.
This is
Perfect.
And Yosagi will 3-0 Mizzou. Unfortunate.
Mizzou, you're gonna drop down. Losers finals here. You got a bit of a break here while we get this 2 out of 3 between Riven and Teddy. So
Again, another Milia player.
I did see Karma talk earlier. They want to see Amelia Mir in the grand finals. How does it take you this long to eat a grilled cheese sandwich? Maybe it's just a me thing. Like
Oh my
grilled
god.
cheese
bro.
sandwich takes me like not even a minute to eat.
Maybe he made it like a triple decker grilled cheese. You know,
Oh, like one of those like gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches.
yeah, like one of those bougie grilled cheeses. It's got like 5 different cheeses.
like
um,
fucking like 6 inches thick
It was,
or some shit.
he grilled it with like extra virgin olive oil on the pan.
Yeah, all right.
both
He's a
sides,
Venom player, so he does have some expensive taste. I get it.
And he cuts it into perfect triangles. It's got,
Oh, I mean,
yeah,
of
do that
course.
too.
Has to be geometrically that. So, Riven though versus Teddy. This is another one of those matchups where it's like, yeah, this is a good matchup for Melia. Smile.
Smile.
It's like all it takes is one 6H from Leo to kind of end that. But Melia, a character that can definitely lock down Riven. Now, of course, Riven has a lot of experience in this matchup fighting White Beast. But of course, White Beast has a lot of experience fighting Leo to make sure Leo never gets to play the fucking game. So I don't know if Teddy has those sorts of Secret Garden and playstyle on lock. Good backdash into the 5K. Oh no, that's not what you want to do! You don't want to charge Blitz Leo! Let's escape out.
Who doesn't get the knockdown? Wait, the second hit!
The second,
Wait, what?
yeah, it's smart. No, he blocked, he wire seed and blocked, and that got rid of the disc.
Yeah.
Alright, getting some ankles broken here, gonna wire seed to make it safe. Good block on the cross-up overhead, but
Gets
doesn't
frame
block
trapped.
the third Rekka. Yeah, tried to jump out and got caught.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Again, this is 2 out of 3 here. This is still loser semifinals.
He goes for this. Just wants space
Goes for
control.
the Secret Garden,
And
yeah,
gets it.
gets what they need.
Yeah.
And the Aizen though didn't let the disc come out. Ended up getting out of the Aizen. Oh, but that's a max charge blitz. You can't blitz back on those ones. Teddy had enough time to charge it beforehand to make the max charge guaranteed. Oh, traded with the pin. Couldn't get in the back turn stance here fast enough. Burned the meter to get the knockdown.
Ooh, nice.
Overhead.
Yeah, didn't go back for. Didn't go back for pin. Just went straight for the kill.
Yeah, I mean, you got the disc on top and we got a good knockdown. Go for the overhead to beat the flash kick. Pauses to get the pin back. Blocks the overhead. Ribbon slowing it down maybe a little bit here. Yeah, Ribbon showing some patient defense. It pays off at the counter heavy.
Teddy wanted a gold burst, I think.
I mean, they had to burst that with a counter heavy. That was going to be Ribbon's chance to shine. Baits out the flash kick, but doesn't. All right, gets a punish off the reset.
Yeah,
That's where we take those.
We didn't see that. We didn't see that. That was a punish. Clean punish.
He gets the knockdown, but doesn't loop the Secret Garden from it. Immediately bursts as soon as he gets hit.
Yeah, just jump away. Ooh,
Oh,
that was a close one.
oh, Amelia, yeah, ready for
Oh,
it.
you can't cross me off, sir.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
nice
flash
cross up.
kick.
I'm still flash kicking. One. Just one that time. Good blitz. Oh, doesn't blitz low. Teddy goes for the run in. Riven been showing they're willing to go for the blitz back, but Teddy's showing after that first one.
The double roll throw, the 5H catches the Berserker slash.
So Teddy goes up game 1. Again, this is 2 out of 3, so.
Yeah.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright.
Both players just playing a little bit patient here. Teddy just looking for a clean way to get started. Unfortunately, ended up in the worst position to be in. That's in the corner against Leo.
Good FD out, but doesn't get to escape.
Good mash though on the crush. Oh, doesn't block the gold burst after whiffing the 5P.
Alright, we have full resources.
Yeah, just goes through the overhead.
Yep, just stay DP safe, why not?
Again, burst there because that was going to be a Secret Garden setup.
He wants the pin, but the
Oh, what an
anti-reply.
with the 5P. Maybe he wanted a 6P.
Oh, the S flash kick.
S flash kick, but didn't recover in time to block.
Wait, that bad move didn't even hit.
All right, Teddy getting a little bit too greedy there. Doesn't go for a real Okizeme, and Riven gonna punish him for it. Takes the round. Both players about equal on burst here.
Teddy was conditioned to not mash throw on wake up, and Riven responded with the throwable back turn normal.
Getting a little bit scrambly here, going for scraps here. It's not what you want to do against this character. Giving Riven more and more chances to just bust out with flash kicks, and Riven taking them. And the meaty 5P lands, gets a knockdown, some free damage and corner push. The cross up, tries to catch the backdash. All right, you don't have pin. Oh, but gets away with the back turn.
The S, that actually helps him get corner, but no knockdown. Okay.
Knockdown, but he actually takes it anyway. I like that he actually didn't tech at all. Ooh, maybe.
Did he try to super?
Yeah, he tried to super there. I saw the screen dim. Yeah, that just burns the meter into the RC. Wake up throw, gets out anyway. All right, Teddy baits
drops combo.
that time. Doesn't anti the back turn.
Nice jump. Yeah, this is it.
All right, this is scary for Riven here because he can't take chip damage.
Yeah. Just
Oh, it goes to the double. Yeah, unfortunately, Teddy ready for it. Saw the first us and just, all right, cool, I'll just throw you.
yeah.
All or nothing.
I mean, he had a burst there too, so he could have just like gone for it, even if Riven went for the back turn punch, still burst.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a big counter hit.
Glad he still had that burst of that one.
But we're back
Dash
in
up
it.
to catch the hit and gets the huge, big, no, drops the very
No
end.
knockdown.
Lightweight.
That's fine. We're plus.
Yeah, the JK came out, so Teddy had to respect it. Gets caught in the air.
Ooh, dodges the pin.
That's gonna confirm. Got a lot of damage, and Billy's dead. That's it. 1-1.
Yeah. We just
I mean,
need,
we
we
saw
just
like,
need more
we
rounds
saw
like
like
that.
a really slow round, and Teddy clawed back that really slow round,
Yeah.
and then a really fast round, right? Like
That's Leo.
when
Leo
wins,
gaming.
it's fast. When Milia wins in this matchup, it's slow. If Leo wins, it's quick. Teddy starting to, he's solid. Like I'm
Look at all that life.
Yeah, and just goes to the gold burst, goes to the full swing.
But is he gonna be able to spend any of this meter? Okay, the clash!
Oh, that
What?
back turn punch is so good.
And now no more resources, no nothing.
Versus just like, cool, I'm just gonna throw out the super and get some plus frames. Oh, went for the air throw, didn't pay off though. Teddy
Okay.
gets punished.
This is something.
Alright, he's got meter here, gets caught by the overhead, but no confirm. Yeah, just gonna spend some meter here on some wire Cs. Teddy gets 50 meter back. Oh,
What's these?
and you didn't do a safe one.
Yeah, and Riven knew that, you know, he only needed one chance and was fine with giving up a bit more life to get it.
Riven on set point here. Another one crossed up. Teddy not ready to block. Blocks the overhead to get staggered. Doesn't mash out in time. Teddy gonna get a burst back here, but it's gonna be really late in their life bar. Oh, punishes the but Riven knew that wasn't a real confirm. Just went for the flash kick.
And again,
All right, Teddy's got no burst. Gonna have to escape out of here somehow. The trade isn't what you want. Knocked down. Riven got all this meter, and that's it. Teddy coming so close, and Riven just saying, "No, I'm not gonna crack."
Riven like woke up and realized, wait, this is Amelia.
Just have to hit her.
Yeah.
I
Like, it's
mean,
really easy to get demoralized against when you fight Amelia, because you know she knocks you down, she makes you like, oh god, how do I get out of this? And then you get out once, and then you hit her, you get a good hit on her once, and then you just watch the life disappear. And then you realize that even though she has all this powerful set play, games against her are always closer than they appear to be. Always, always, always.
So yeah, I mean, it's definitely just one of those matchups where it's like, whew, going back and forth, and like any knockdown
Yeah.
can end it. So, and I think we saw Teddy there too. Like early on in the set, Teddy had some really good defense, really good. But then just as the set went on, just Riven started
Yeah.
adapting, changing their timings a little bit more, and started putting Teddy down more and more.
We got jam theme.
Dam's old Babel knows, so thanks for the representation. I appreciate it. Good intro this week. So, okay, just sitting on this full screen. We saw this earlier, but it was Pazoo fighting Excatos. So, and Riven a little bit more patient, Leo more willing to just kind of sit there and throw fireballs from full screen. So we're going to see how Pazoo deals with that.
Look at the risk.
I mean, yeah, their risk is maxed out, but yeah, just immediately burst. But like, just keeping calm under the pressure here. But Riven just like still just doing their normal pressure, not getting greedy, and eventually goes to the blitz.
He wanted to keep Pazoo stuck in the corner, but might get him in the other
Oh,
one.
yeah,
Yep.
okay, we'll pressure you in this corner here some. Good
That
jump.
works.
So, blocks the cross up, doesn't try to flash kick the safe jump. Jumps out. Pazoo's defense has been really amazing here. I mean, it's not often,
That would have been a sick confirm.
but what a jump in there and gets the throw, just resets into the throw. The cross under with the back turn kick. Wake up throw though, Venom wake up so quick. Just blocks that. I like the 2D there.
The crowd's confirmed. This is death.
That's it. Well, he's gonna get a burst back.
Oh wait.
Oh no, but doesn't punish the burst.
Wait, that's
Unfortunately,
bursting.
back angrily. No characters in the burst. Riven frustrated there. Pazoo stealing that round.
Great IAD too to punish the fireball. It's the Venom show.
I mean, look at the damage from Venom too. Like
The next hit Pazoo gets, it's gonna be into Dark Angel. Yeah.
the knockdown here.
Wait, no, doesn't get it.
Yeah, Leo with a little bit of heavyweight.
All right, all right.
Gonna give Riven a chance. Good blitz is back. The
Oh.
blitz war though.
What?
He went for a run-up throw or something and didn't get it. Got caught by the blitz attack instead. Riven takes it back now.
Has to watch her dead angle
Okay,
now.
you won the first
Just
round
look.
off. Gets hit by the overhead. Yeah, maybe expected the low. And Riven said, okay, you know what? I let you have
Alright.
round one. I let you have
Alright.
the first round. Give it back.
Okay.
I mean, we've seen here, Pazoo's defense has been good, but Riven's offense has just been... It's only you can defend Leo for so long before he starts hitting you.
This is definitely like, yeah, Riven's doing a great job of just demonstrating like the next level of Leo offense, where you start adapting your timings to based on like what your opponent has, how your opponent has been reacting to your offense.
Good throw there. Didn't believe in the third Rekka there. There it is,
Dark
Dark
Angel.
Angel.
Goodbye meter. Chooses the burst as well.
Jumps in the mat, struggle to take away some of the Right in his face. And I like what Riven is doing with the S-Boom. Just like anytime Kazoo's at a range, we're like, well, I have to Stinger YRC. Riven's like, oh, disrespect. Hey, put a hand on his shoulder and said, hey. Takes
Yeah,
game one there with kind of just like you know, I don't believe. I think your blocking is really nice. Actually, you're actually really good at blocking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll throw you.
Heaven or hell.
Exactly.
You're actually exiting out to leaving and going back to just calm down a little bit there
Yeah.
before hitting rematch. I like it.
I'm surprised these wake-up throws from Kazoo are working out as well as they are. Even with Venom wake-up timing.
Blocks that over at the last frame.
Nice
Oh,
jump! Get
got-
past it!
Yeah, got past it. I mean,
What an IB!
yeah, IB into the third. Like, Kazoo is showing like they can go to the next level of defense. It's just a matter of defending against Leo is still ultimately about taking risks. Go to Bari with the 5P.
Drop
try
the
to
link.
reset.
The risk.
The rebuy, yeah, that's the thing, is as soon as Leo 6H is the rebuy, as soon as
Oh,
you block it,
my ball!
buy for some shit.
That's my ball now.
So the
The
blitz
blitzes are
goes to
good,
the low
but-
flag. Yeah, Riven ready with the blitz back with the low, and Kazoo just going for it. Overhead again, another one. Doesn't blitz back that one, still went for the low. Riven holds onto the meter here. Gonna have meter to dead angle. Gets the burst on the close slash,
man.
scary.
Yeah, he knew Dark Angel was coming. He had the burst there. Oh, this is...
It's a knockdown. What are you gonna do? Hey, super. I want plus frames. Oh, wasn't
Kazoo
quite
can win
close
off of this.
enough. Yeah. Wasn't quite close enough to hit the Stinger
Oh,
White.
too
Oh, the wake up
early.
throw. Yeah, just mistimed the safe jump a little bit too much. Riven gonna take that round. And again, it is 3 out of 5 here, so not quite set point for Riven yet, but
Oh, he went for it again.
he tried to
Gets
do it
punished.
again. Yeah, Kazoo not quite in the corner that time, was able to backwalk out of it.
He misses the crouch confirm. Riven's patient.
Yeah, Riven was here
Oh,
blocking.
gets clipped!
Oh, get caught by the second hit though. I hate that about Leo's splash kick. Blocks the overhead,
He's
but
holding up again too. He has to burst.
yeah, had
He
to
will.
burst. Risk it.
Oh,
Splash. Oh no, you jumped at Leo, you fool! Oh, but didn't get the confirm on the midway.
This is fine. He's very okay with this.
Kazoo hesitating a little bit too much, doesn't punish the back turn dust. Riven going up 2-0 here.
Oh man. This
Kazoo
is
respecting a little bit too much, and I think Riven sniffing it out. It's like, oh, you're just gonna respect everything I do.
this
Cool. I'm just not gonna be afraid anymore.
this Leo offense from Riven is a real treat to watch right now.
I mean, Kazoo just not doing enough, I think, to keep him out in neutral. Just so trying to weather the storm, and it's like when you're dealing with this higher level of Leo play, you can't just
Yeah.
deal with the, his offense. He will hit you.
And you like there's a point where you have to chat. Like Leo players will realize like they can't just dial a combo on you. So they will like present points where you can challenge so they
Or
can
escape.
rebuy pressure over and over again.
And I mean, Riven too, with equally respectful and patient defense here, just
but-
waits for an opportunity to throw out the fireball and YRC to escape. He's built all that meter from his offense earlier. He can do it. Oh, gets counter hit, but I mean, not much hits off these hits. Kazoo actually spends his burst early here. The counter hit, but doesn't get the confirm from that range. Gets the rebuy. 2S saves him.
Ooh, the ball
Ooh,
hits,
the
but he still
throw,
gets the
but
throw. This isn't death
Overhead.
yet, but we're getting closer and closer.
Yeah, I mean,
Dead angle?
Meter, dead angle, doesn't bait it. Baits the flash kick, Riven doesn't let it rock, so it's like, cool. Tried to 2D over Carcass, you can do that, it's just hard. Now he's in chip damage. Oh, what a jump in with the JK though, and the dash up throw, gonna be enough to kill, no.
Oh, he
Guesses
splits
the
too!
50-50 and guesses wrong. So Riven now on set point here with the burst on deck. Good with 6B there on the rebuy on 6H. Oh, but Gold Burst dropped the combo. The gold burst turns into a Gold Burst. Now Riven with all this meter. I mean, P2's got all this life bar. He's going to get a burst back, but he's fighting for his life here. And the best part is, since that was a Gold Burst, Riven's probably going to get the burst back even if they lose this round. Right, blitzes the overhead. Yuzu coming alive here.
Dark Angel? Not yet.
No, not yet. Tried the same jump. Yeah, and then just wake up. Tried to throw, got caught for it. Gonna go for the burst save confirm here. Extra little bit of damage.
We have 100 meter though. We have 2 dead angles on deck probably. You wanted to throw again.
Expected in another dead angle, I think, and just went for the throw, and Bizu sniffed it out and attacked. Faced his own dead angle. What are you gonna do? I think Riven's just gonna sit here like, cool, if you chip me out, you chip me out. Those are the gold burst. Oh, missed the hit.
Oh,
got the counter. It's gonna get the confirm. Bizu didn't have a chance to react to burst, and Riven gonna take it 3-0.
Alright, good stuff, and Riven coming back strong from the losers bracket.
Oh yeah, I mean, good run through there. I mean, we saw Bizu just kind of dominate players there with just such control in neutral and such good defense, but unfortunately defending Leo is only so much you can do, right?
And Riven just picked really good moments, maybe he would try to berserker slash in, or he would do a dash jump just to jump over a ball. It was just really good. He picked his moments perfectly. It was really fun to watch.
Bizu on your 3rd place. I know it's not what you want to hear. I know you wanted to go further, but that's going to open up Riven to try to reset this bracket from loser's side.
Yeah, we're at the final boss now. Here's Yosagi. Sandbagging. Yosagi sandbagging.
I mean, we saw this earlier between between Teddy and Riven, and we also saw this earlier, the same matchup earlier, I think, with did we see this earlier? No, I'm thinking Yosagi versus Give, another Gorilla versus Lilia.
Ooh, nice. Gets a combo off of that too.
Overhead, another Yosagi's defense so good blocking those overheads.
It's a knockdown. Yeah. Riven's not gonna test the Discoki too much unless we test it there.
I mean, we saw this matchup before. If Leo wins this matchup, it's going to be a fast win, but if he loses it, it's going to be a slow grinding loss.
This still feels very winnable for Riven right now. Maybe not anymore.
Not anymore, not with that hit, but with the reset, gives chance. And tried to low crush there, gets counter while crouching. That's huge for Leo. Yeah, Riven
for the reset.
Resets. Yeah, Riven's
forces the burst.
We've seen that. Riven's perfectly fine going for Blitz Wars here. And now he's taking away Yosagi's burst in the next round.
Yeah, he gets the dead angle baited though. He definitely still wanted to win that round for sure. We take the small W's, and that's a pretty big one actually. Ooh. Ouch! Ouch! The risk too. So painful.
All right, your starts flashing. What's going to happen?
This might be death. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Right. It's Milia could have had double the life bar, then that combo started, and it would have been death.
Right. But yeah,
it's not
sniffed
real.
up the bad moon. But the 4H from Milia players, man.
I mean, hey, if I had that normal, I'd mash it too.
True.
Anti-air 6 gets the knockdown, and I think Riven showing hey, if you're not gonna show the respect of the proving that you're gonna do the safe jump, I'm just gonna flash kick. Why not? I've got 50 meter. All I gotta do is
just
touch
jumps out this time. That's good.
Jumps out, gets away a little bit. Finally gets tagged, bursts out. Ooh, the crossover! That's gonna be enough.
When Riven takes the first game. That was a pretty strong showing for a first game. So,
I mean, Riven's got a long hill to climb here.
Is Yosagi gonna stick to his guns?
Yeah, we're just gonna go through it. He's still on winner's side of the bracket. Gotta win this. Riven's gotta win this to reset the bracket. Win another 3 out of 5.
Alright, guess it's right this time, but doesn't get the jump forward.
Yeah, didn't get the knockdown, so Riven's cool. Now caught in the corner. Yeah, goes to the burst there. Yeah, just controlling those berserker slashes, controlling the approaches with 6H. And of course, if you're Riven, it's the way you want to deal with that is just throwing out fireballs, but Milia is such a fast air dash and good air mobility that throwing out fireball, scary proposition.
This time Riven's guessing wrong on the defensive options.
Yeah, Yosagi playing a lot more controlled and a lot more. Yeah, I think Riven
Unless...
has seen enough Secret Garden setups to know what to do and what to expect.
This won't kill, and Riven knows. But yeah.
But yeah, it's crossed up. Hit in the air too, so maybe one for a flash kick input just didn't get the input.
Or maybe he just tried to jump out normally as well.
Yeah, might have been. Oh, counter hit off the far slash.
Tried to bait a burst as well.
Alright, gets the knockdown in the corner. Miss times the back turn kick, but it's fine. Just do a couple more.
Oh, the 6P!
Big counter hit 6P, but I mean, yeah, Leo's 6P, unfortunately, is one of those where who cares?
And great blitzes on the back turn stance from Yosagi.
I mean, that's the best way to deal with it is just wait for the overhead and blitz it.
A lot of meter on Riven. No flash kicks yet. Okay, chooses the dead angle.
And the
The
throw
blitz.
blitz. I'm just gonna die with this burst. Like, cool, I'm a round up. Just kill me.
Yeah. Perhaps we'll see an early burst from Yosagi. The next hit that Riven gets. Like now.
Oh, got hit by a 5P. Doesn't
Oh,
actually
doesn't-
go first on that combo. Yeah, goes to the. Just kind of is accept that. Okay, I'll just go for my reversal the next time, and then I'll try to burst. Gets caught by the overhead.
That was gonna be Secret Garden too. Riven wanted out. Yeah, again.
Yeah, just Yosagi starting to
Oh,
set up these flash kicks, but unfortunately the combo drop. Yosagi with a 100-meter here, though. Riven maybe baiting out dead angles or something. Yosagi chooses to burst, hold onto the meter instead. Oh yeah, trying to come on Leo with a back turn punch in pocket. Scary. All right, he's got all his meter and foot CJ back turn slash.
And deleted. Holy
Big
shit.
Big rock.
Yosagi, is he still gonna play Milia? He is.
I mean, still in winner's side bracket now.
I wonder if he'll change his tune if he gets 3-0'd.
I mean, Usagi's starting to make some good adaptations here, starting to call out these flash kicks. Like when Yosagi's on, they're on. It's just turns into one drop or one miscalculation, and Riven just explodes them and like, gonna get a knockdown there? Yeah. Blocks the overhead, blocks the blitz.
Again, the
blitz
low blitz!
I love
Yosagi's
that.
always going for the 2K.
Every single player here has gone like, gets the blitz and goes to the low, and Riven is consistently low blitzing.
Yes.
Like, Riven's like, I've been around here before. I
Yeah,
know
like-
what's here.
Like it's a very common response to blitz. Like just like do your fastest normal, which usually is like a low
Yeah.
2K.
Because like most people like respond to blitz back by tap blitzing, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, just tap blitz low. And
Yeah. Gets a throw. Still. Right? Yep, and Milia is very minus after Digitalis, so Riven uses this to take his turn.
it's the cross up, blocks the overhead in the last round.
Ooh, nice!
Investigator gets the confirm. Holy crap, what a confirm. And another blitz back. Gets to the blitz war there. That time was ready for it.
Ooh,
Goes to
makes
the
Milia
back,
block!
made it block. Ooh, didn't get in back turn stance quite fast enough there. I'm still hyped for that air dash confirm off the S-boom. Alright.
Yep, it's not real. Riven knows.
Yeah, Riven's seen enough. Oh, catches out the Berserker Slash. Catches the backdash. Alright, yeah.
Usagi has to burst.
Yeah,
turn.
reflex. Dead angles that
angle?
time. Oh, the cross up baits the burst. Yeah, Riven says, okay. Okay. I like that. I like not bursting there because he was so close to resetting the bracket,
Yeah.
and just respect that. Like, no, okay, you got me. I will hold this.
Across the
There's the burst. Blocks the JH. Blocks the
Take the
Digital.
turn.
The punish.
Does a double overhead.
Caught in the corner.
This is the
here.
bad move, but it doesn't matter.
JH doesn't get the anti-air. And there's the Arbare, but drops the confirm. All right, Riven has what he needed. Yeah, Yosagi immediately burst. Oh, didn't get the back to dust in time.
Cross up again. Look at all that meter on Yosagi.
All that meter on Yosagi, but he's got a lot too, and that's it. That should be enough to... Actually, I don't know if this confirmed. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yosagi prevents a 3-0 here.
All right. A little bit of adaptation. Good stuff.
Adaptation, getting just... I think tightening things up there, making sure the confirms came down.
Yeah, but we got an immediate rematch from Riven. He's like, okay, it's Milia. This happens.
I've fought Milia so many times. Yeah, it's like, you lose to Milia, and it's like, it's almost like a reprieve, because you're like, oh, it's Milia. Who cares? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes you just die. Like, Oh,
Ooh,
back turn.
nice shield.
Shielded.
Low
Wait.
blitz? That was a mistake.
I'm-
That had to be
Yeah,
a mistake.
missed maybe dash disc or something. Oh, catches the back dash.
Ooh, what a
Off
catch!
the air. Got the confirm. What's the Yoki gonna be? Goes to the back turn blitz. Doesn't low blitz back that time. Gets caught. Usagi's still sticking to 2K.
The
Eventually
cross
gets
up
right.
again.
Yeah, catching Riven with a lot of these cross-ups, and I mean, doing cross-ups as a range where even if he flash kicks, he'll still get hit. Oh,
Nice.
backdash didn't RC it to confirm though.
Blitz again.
No, he didn't blitz back that time, and Yosagi was trying to throw it. Baits the goal first. That's what Riven
This is it.
goes. That is a terrible situation for Yosagi now. Because now Riven's on set point, or reset point rather, and Yosagi used his burst.
It was a gold burst. That's the one silver lining of that.
If he wins this round, he will still get his burst in the third round, but he's not going to have a burst to play this round with.
That was the first flash kick in a while.
And
Ooh,
the
catches the
back-
throw mash.
Yeah, gonna get a knockdown from this. Milia's a lightweight. What's the Yokizeme gonna be? Overhead, catches the jump out. Low that time. And catches the slow 6H. Not gonna be enough to kill, even with the RC here. We're gonna get a meter for it. Yosagi's gonna get their burst back. Doesn't bait the burst. Good for the back
Fine.
slash
It's
instead.
fine. It's fine. Yep,
Yeah.
we got him. We got
Yeah,
him.
Nice. 3-0.
Reset time.
Bracket reset.
All right,
now
Yosagi.
players are nice. You'll exit out to the main lobby. So thank you.
Alright. Character select.
Yeah, maybe go. Yeah, go
Uh-oh.
into character select here. Now that we're both on loser's side of
So-
the bracket, Yosagi going from top 2 to top 1. I'm gonna guess.
For what it's worth, oh, Ram.
So going from top 2 to maybe like top 15, maybe. I don't know.
Top 20.
Eh.
Heaven or hell.
Interesting that they would
Alright.
go. Just doesn't want to take out the Johnny. Maybe just wants this matchup experience.
Maybe.
And I mean, definitely going to say Riven has less matchup experience versus Ramlethal than Milia. Not to say that they don't have any, but just from having to fight Milia all the time.
I mean, what's one step? This is just another step play character, but worse, right?
I mean, true. And from Riven's perspective here, this is honestly rough because Yosagi had 3 games to identify all of Riven's offensive habits, like how they're going to adapt to different situations. And now
Gets
Riven
cut by
has to
the low.
chart how they have to, what Yosagi's going to be doing. So like just having a different character at all in your back pocket is huge. There's that counter hit though. That's
Missed the link.
Oh, tried to throw, but
Nice.
unfortunately, yeah, that's one thing about Milia versus Ramlethal. Smashing 4H is really a lot stronger.
Ooh. What an anti-air, the 2S. That's a ballsy anti-air too. That normal's not very good.
And that round start far slash.
Gets hit by the overhead.
Yeah,
That's an
and
OS.
Yeah, it's so hard to burst Ramlethal. Like, you just have to basically wait for the burst save points. Sagi turning this into a one-player game here. Riven just getting hit by the mids.
Alright.
Gonna be a perfect working on here.
No meter, can't kill yet.
Oh,
Gets
gets
clipped.
caught by the
Oh my god.
Oh, the Blitz Warn. Yosagi doesn't have the meter to keep it up. So Riven gets out of it, but burns a lot of meter just trying to keep alive here. Yosagi's going to have to defend for his life here. Blitzes that. Goes to the run-up throw. Riven's got the burst.
Ooh!
Oh, actually made contact there.
Has to eat all this chip though. Yeah.
And
Had
did
to
FD and got caught.
Right.
So 1-0 currently in the reset.
Okay.
Really saying Yosagi and Riven might be in grand finals, but I got Windy, so it was a real winner. You got that strawberry lemonade? Because, alright, then I'll say. There it is, the respect. Just waited for the run and didn't FD the flash kick.
Nice chase down, but yeah, just more
Yeah.
backdashes. Ooh, no punish on the 3K!
Yeah, that's huge. I think we're seeing that though, where like Yosagi, because they had all that time to just kind of like learn what Riven likes to do on pressure, they're just being able to get out of a lot of more of Riven's pressure than they could have earlier.
I don't know.
But Riven
Looking pretty
changing
dead
it up.
to me right now.
Yeah, Riven changing it up, getting the hits it needs. And has another 50 meter to take to RC that, yeah, do that if needed. Just showing like, yeah, you're definitely dead. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Nice challenge.
Yeah. People just letting Riven get away with the back turn dust.
I like how he doesn't bother with just like double BTD and just goes for like, I don't know, like you're just gonna block.
Oh, you're just gonna sit there and keep blocking. Cool.
Yeah. Like this is better for me
catches him
anyway.
Jumping. That's huge.
Look at all that meter.
Yeah, gonna RC. Yeah, just give me your burst off the dust. Actually, I respect that because it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna spend the.
There's out the swords
5D,
too.
So you have to burst here.
The chase downs. Good
R slash
pick.
O, but finally gets the throw on the Berserker Slash. And another tick throw. This is exactly how Yosagi needs to bring this back here.
Ooh, the Rekka string.
Ooh, doesn't bait the burst that time though. Fireball's gonna get the rebuy. Doesn't blocks the 5D, but in chip range now here. Good blitz on the far slash.
Looks like it's been
really.
Yeah.
And the JK.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Riven showing that they don't autopilot into the JD there and actually go for the JK and make it 1-1.
All right.
And this is loser's side of grand finals, so 3 out of 5 bet to determine who wins this week's
You have to burst the Daro. It's not burst safe.
And
Nice
just,
flash kick.
Yeah, just, you know what, starts flash kicking on those overheads now. That's what I like to see. Doesn't bait the burst there. Gets into back turn stance. Back turn punch clashes with jumping heavy. Oh, yeah, you want to get into a blitz war with me? No.
It's like Riven's adapting to blitz habits even. All right.
Yosagi with meter on deck.
This is death.
Yeah, but not going to get to use it. Because you're going to RC this and just get the, free Guts Crush with a couple of 2Hs. Takes game 1. Or round 1, I'm sorry. Took game 2.
Close enough.
Yeah. Oh, the flash kick.
Nice. If that was S flash kick, oh boy. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, trying to get the H boom after the burst, and Yosagi just gets right back in there.
The flash kick though.
Yeah, Riven. Starting to represent a lot more throws here too, I think, in pressure. Sniffing out that Yosagi likes to go for a blitzing a lot. And I think going for a lot more of these throws. Yosagi's starting to adapt back to the blitz war, just jump as soon as he gets the blitz.
Missed the 2D.
Oh, yeah, burst out as soon as
panicked.
control. Has to RC that to make it safe, and
The
Riven
DBFZ
blocking high.
combo.
I don't think they're, well, they have
This
meter.
is
They
nuts
can
crouch.
possibly kill.
Drops the combo again.
Confirm, yeah. Riven burns the meter to force the advantage. Catches the crouching hit. That's huge. That's going to allow him to get the confirm there. Cross up into the ankles. 2, 3.
One
Doesn't
more.
quite enough getting enough to meter kill. Oh,
no,
Wake
yeah.
up, explode.
That's the first time Yosagi has represented that, and Riven
Yeah, I
was
think
counting
Riven-
on him not doing it.
Riven was relying on getting that 50 meter to RC and close out the round there, but didn't quite get the hit, so wasn't ready for the Okizeme.
Nice. This is a good start, though. We got the corner.
And a big counter hit there into the reset, the 5K. Another
Yosagi's
reset.
mashing.
Yeah, Riven's like, I'm just gonna hit you a bunch of little times. Oh, got counter hit there. Yosagi with the confirm off of it.
Doesn't
Has
get the
it
corner
represented
confirm again. The second
Right,
string.
Riven holding on to burst.
Let's go
Ooh, don't burst the 5Ps.
That dropped. The combo dropped too.
Yeah, that's huge because Yosagi's got the 50 meter. So next hit, that's it. That's gonna be this game.
All right.
Fortunate for Riven, definitely had a chance there, but gotta learn where to burst Ramethal. 2-1 here. Yosagi coming closer.
You either have to wait for the 5D and then burst immediately after that, or you have to burst Daro.
So the 2 burst save points. And of course, Ram can burn the meter, and but then you're making Ram burn 50 meter.
That's an option select.
Yeah, not a good look right now for Riven. Oh, whips the... Actually gets the... Gives Riven a chance, but Riven caught in the corner now. Yosagi reestablishes pressure.
Nice.
Oh, doesn't get another walk-up throw. You got one.
The sword catches
Tried to
Riven.
escape.
Oh, this knockdown. Okay, this is fine.
Yeah, okay.
Again,
Go
the
for the wake
super
up explode again, just like, yeah, I don't care because I have so much life to play with here. It's fine.
Yeah.
So it's tournament point here for Yosagi. Riven gonna get their burst back. They're fighting Ramethal, but not how you want to start this round. Alright, good far slash, taking the turn back after blocking that. Good jump out. All right, what are you gonna do, Riven? Block. Oh. Oh,
Nice
there's
6P.
but yeah,
That's a great
it's,
solution.
and tried to go for the charge.
Ooh, he wanted the side switch. Got a little too greedy there.
Riven here just getting frustrated, going for the gold burst, and Yosagi's starting to go for the JHs like, hey, deal with this, deal with this. Yosagi on set point, and he knows it. Gonna go for a little bit of the cheap shit, just see if he can squeeze out a win here with some
One of the air
gimmicks.
throw reset. The blitz again.
And then the other one, yeah, Yosagi's just been representing this blitz, and at this point he's playing with such a
No,
big
the swords were
play
coming
around
out.
it. And Yosagi closes it up there.
Yeah.
And that's it. That is tournament. Congratulations to Yosagi for winning it with Ramofall 3-1 after the reset. Riven, great run through the tournament. Definitely showed all the Milia players who was boss. Yosagi leaves the room before even trying to congratulate him.
That was like really good back and forth adaptation that entire set. Very entertaining. But yeah, good stuff. So yeah, final results: first place Yosagi, second place Riven, third place was Pazoo, and fourth place was Teddy.
Eddie Tree Bark, yeah.
Yeah.
So congratulations to our victors, and thanks everyone for entering this week. Again, I wish I could have been in there too, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes our bodies say no, sometimes our net play also says no, so it is what it is. We play this game because we love it, and I'm going to say again, shout outs to everyone from the Play Guilty Gear crew for running EVO this past weekend. I know it was a big one. I wish I could have been there, but finances and COVID, man. So I believe we're going to say next week we're going to do our Western Division for TXT starting at 7:30 Central Time. We're just a reminder, we're pushed back to that 7:30 time. Set your alarms for it. Don't be late. I'm not sure what other events we got going on. Check out Pat the Flip's Twitter. He always puts out that weekly what's going on in the world of Xrd tweet, so look for him. But until next time, shout outs to my beautiful wife, Jam Kisuke, for running the bracket, getting people a call. Shout outs to our beautiful streamer, Oxy Acetylene, for streaming this from us. Shout outs to my beautiful co-host, Lazy, for commentating with me.
Me, beautiful?
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Are you about to be
wanna-
toxic and say BGs?
No.
Well,
No, me toxic, never.
Gonna leave it to you to do any final sign-offs, final shout-outs, but until then, we'll see y'all next week.
Alright, I really got nothing to say. I was gonna say something funny, but then I forgot what it was. Honestly.
that.
So yeah. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the sub. See you later.
Lily, not change the beat. The sky is not the same no more today. There is no turning back. Lily, not change the beat. Covers are all we judge books by today. If they are shiny or not, every page inside is meaningful as always. But no one's gonna read them out again. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out of the cold rain, for your heart may become rusty. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Don't stand there in the sea. Your soul is right now. You don't need to wait, need to wait, need to wait for us. You never change. Winds are not so soft no more today. They change the cold and sad. Lily, you never change. They all want a brand new box today. No matter what's inside, all these pieces that meant so much to me those days, tide had washed them all away to vain. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out of the cold rain, for your heart may become a rusty. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Don't stand there in this heat. Your soul is drying out. You don't need to wait, need to wait, need to wait for us. What is there to say? Everything's too late, and we all accept it that way, so be it. Time marches on.